We are live. Welcome back to Coleman Sports. It's your favorite Ginger here. It's the Jazz. It's the Grizzlies. Should be a good game. Hopefully it is. No clock today because last time I ran clock, it freaking my stream cut out and disconnected. It had to go live again. So hopefully that won't happen today. Um, so yeah, should be a good game. Hopefully between the Jazz and the Grizzlies. If you just barely coming on in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. And ring that notification bell. Y'all know what to do. Should be a good game. Part on the end. It's stupid. All right. There we go. Boom. But let's see who's in here. Sorry, chat disconnected. What? Why is the chat not working? It did this last time. I forget how I fixed it though. Edit, update, close. Why isn't it showing my chat? What the frick? At least. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not showing the chat today. Dumb. Welcome in, Barry the GOAT. Welcome in, Daniel. Barry, thanks for coming on in. Oh, refresh chat maybe. Nope. What the heck? Streaming is being dumb. 1 second, folks. Let me get chat working here. I can't see the chat. This is so stupid. Toggle overlay. Yeah, we should be good. Hopefully that fixed everything. Nope. What happened last time? What did I do last time? Maybe I had to go into settings. Hold up. Nope. It's really not letting me see the chat. I don't know why. Streamlabs, come on. Here, let me. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hmm. I don't know why I can't see the chat on my computer today on Streamlabs. This sucks. It's so dumb. Sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. What you mean? I don't know why it's doing this today. That's really pissing me off. Well, hopefully my stream doesn't cut out and just totally crash out today. Because last time when I opened a third tab, it crashed. And the only way I can keep score is if I open up a third tab because, well, I can keep score on my phone if I want to, but I can't see the chat on my computer, so I have to use my phone for chat. Why is it doing this? Live chat is currently. Let me see. Okay, it's showing up on my stream. Guess I'll just have to look at that. Dumb. I'll make it bigger. so I can actually see it. We'll move. I don't know why it's doing this. We'll move Cannon right there. All right. Junior Denman. Yeah, Junior Denman, welcome in. I might have to move go like this to actually read the chat today because it's not showing up on the bigger part on my right side on my thing. It says sorry live chat. Isn't working for some reason. Weird. Did this last stream and I clicked some button and it fixed it right away. I thought it was refresh chat, but maybe not. So stupid. And I need to change this. Talk about Walton Clinton Jr. right now. Hopefully he has a good night. Yeah, but it's not that good NBA yet. Yeah. Walton Clinton, actually, I haven't been impressed with Walton Clinton Jr. with his passing ability and his defense. Like his defense is good, but there's the shot that he had in college, the 3-point shot, and just the clutch shots. You don't see that in the NBA yet. Still the draft, yeah, you could say that. I don't know why my chat's not working, folks. So stupid. Let me look at settings again. Show chat is on. Keys is good, and game overlay's fine. So I don't know why it's doing this again. It could be that. One second. I might be able to just. Here we go. I'm gonna try this. This worked last time, I think. Maybe. Delete chat box, add it back, and it might work. Should. Box chat. Nope, still not working. What the hell? I might have to restart. I'm at the end of the stream and delete it, and then restart a different stream because that's not letting me see chat. Unless when somebody comments, it pulls up on the thing usually, but then it's super small, and then I have to go like this, like to actually see the dang thing. Hold up, this will make it bigger if I move this. Then I'll be able to see chat. Come on. Oh, now it just completely went away. Oh, hat for a second. Doesn't like me today. Can I make it bigger? Nope. Hmm. Aldama owns us. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting me show chat. It's so stupid. Well, it's letting me show chat on the thing. It's just not letting me see it, which I find, yes. Dumb, dumb, dumb. All right. Well, here we go. Keontae George with the ball. Ace Bailey can't finish around the rim there, and John Morant gets and one on the other end. Of course, Will Hardy's not gonna. Will Hardy been yelling at the Jazz the whole entire season, saying "Wake the fuck up, wake up," and there's a viral clip of him saying "fucking play harder," pretty much. So, and right there, the Jazz do not play hard. They miss a layup. Ace Bailey misses a layup, and then you can't get back on defense. Keontae, I don't know where the foul was at though. Like, where's the foul at? What are we talking about? What was where was the foul at? Like, that's crazy. Come on, Keontae. Marking in, driving in, kicks it out. Keontae, wide open three. Shoot the freaking ball, dude. Shoot the ball. What are we doing? Why are we holding on the ball? Markkinen has to take a tough shot, and it cannot fall, but it goes out to Mikhailuk. One more, Keontae. Keontae. Now he'll shoot it, and he'll make it. Let's go. We're all tied up, 3-3. And on the other end, Aldama almost turns it over. Now he goes inside on Nurkic. Floater's no good. Putback's no good. And Nurkic grabs the rebound for the Jazz. Markkinen for three off the pass from Keontae. Jazz are 2 of 2 from three to start the game. 6-3, Utah on top. I got the freaking. I hope I got those records right. A three for the Grizzlies, no good. Rebound, putback, no good. Now they have to reset. Here's a tough three for the Grizzlies, no good. And Keontae George gets called for a foul on the three, but he doesn't like the call here. He wants to challenge it. Not much there on that one. I don't know why they called that a foul, but Jazz are not going to challenge, so the Grizzlies just get gifted three free throws here from the refs. First one's good. Undeserved free throws here for the Grizzlies. Deontay George won a challenge, and Will Hardy's not going to use his challenge this early in the game. Don't blame him. Blame him. Next time, refs, maybe open your eyes or put some contacts in. Get a new prescription. Like, go to the doctor, get your eyes checked, because that's not foul. And he nails all three. Undeserved. Undeserved points. The Grizzlies didn't work for those points. The Jazz have been getting screwed so much this year on these type of calls, on these closeout three calls. It's so stupid. Mikhailuk chucks up a three, and then no, you are not calling that across the court. Are you kidding me? Nurkic gets called for a foul, trying to grab the rebound. That's not a foul. The Jazz are going to challenge this one, though, early in the game, and they're going to win this because that is not a foul. That is a horrible call. That ref shouldn't even be calling that. You're calling that all the way from across the court? Really, dude? It's that old guy, Foster. I hate him. Fuck, fuck Foster, man. Screw Foster. Foster sucks. Foster sucks, bro. I hate this guy. He's so ass. We're winning this challenge. If we don't, it's rigged. Bro, this guy has freaking Grizzlies money line, man. This dude, Scott Foster, man. Trying to help the Grizzlies win. It's crazy. Bro has is betting on the Grizzlies. He has Grizzlies money line, folks. The refs got the Grizzlies in this one. It's crazy. They called a stupid three on Keontae George on a three. Gave him three free throws. And then we didn't challenge it because we're like, no, we're not challenging this early on that type of call because we've been getting screwed on those calls all year, in my opinion. But then they call a stupid bonus call on Nurkic. Scott Foster all the way from the other side of the freaking court where he shouldn't be calling it. The guy under the basket should be calling that when it happens in the paint. Like, what are we talking about? Especially that low in the paint. And they call foul on Nurkic, and we're challenging it because it's not a foul. Bro literally flopped. If anything, it should be a flopping call on the Grizzlies. Stop flopping, Grizzlies. Come on. Get out of here. Scott Foster wants them to win, man. It's crazy. Like, why is he calling that from the other side of the freaking court? Idiot. He should not be calling that. And now we have to use our challenges early in the game. This freaking dude, Scott Foster, is blind as hell. That ain't no foul. I don't know why the Grizzlies player fell to the ground because he didn't even get touched. It's crazy. Stop flopping. Jazz win the challenge. Shocker. Not me. Not really. They're giving Jaren Jackson Jr. actually a foul here. Yep, exactly. And Keontae George gets fouled from behind. We're literally getting hacked right now. Who goes to the free throw line for two shots? So Jaren Jackson picks up a foul, and now Wells picks up a foul right after. So back-to-back fouls on the Grizzlies. They'll be challenged by Will Hardy. L. Scott Foster. He has Grizzlies money line. Jazz versus refs. Keontae makes the first free throw. Here. John Morant kicks it out here. Nice drive. Floater is good by the Grizzlies. Ace Bailey, nice job jumping up, even though that went in. He would have grabbed the rebound, though. Bad defense. Markkanen gets inside. Markkanen, tough fadeaway. Got it. Oh my goodness, what a shot. That's incredible stuff by Markkanen. You know how tough that shot is? Can't leave him wide open. Ace Bailey guard Jaren Jackson Jr. here. Nearly pokes it away from him. Wide open is John Morant for three, and he gets magnet ball and makes it. Lucky ass shot. John Morant can't shoot. Let's be real. I was lucky. Now, if he starts making four in a row, it's even luckier, man. Like, he ain't making that the rest of the game. Let's be real. Markkanen, wide open three. Great ball movement by the Jazz. Mikhailuk and Ace Bailey moving. Blocked from behind by John Morant. John Morant got mad that Keontae George stole it from him. So he got the chase down block there. Good rebound by Mikhailuk off the missed three from Aldama. Keontae wide open three. Knocks it down. Jazz can't miss right now from three. Jazz are 4 of 5 from three to start this game. Grizzlies only 1 of 3. Tough finish for John Morant. Can't get a go. No call by the refs. John Morant going, hey, when no one touched him. Bro trying to foul bait. Ace Bailey. What are we talking about? Another stupid bogus call on Nurkic here. They're saying he leaned his leg out, but John Morant kind of flopped. John Morant started falling to the ground before Nurkic's knee even made contact with his hip there. Stop flopping, bro. Freaking Jazz versus Russ, man. Wide open in the corner. Come on. Let's go. Jaren Jackson Jr. driving on Markin and spin around. Keontae's there with the help defense. Tough shot is no good. Great help defense by Keontae. Keontae drive in. Keontae gets inside. Nice pocket pass to Nurkic. Layup is good by Nurkic. Time out. Grizzlies. Jazz up 7. Grizzlies 1 of 3 from 3. Jazz are 4 of 5 from 3 to start this one. Keontae George and Markkanen leading the way. Great start. Great start. Shout out everyone shout out everyone in the chat. Daniel Berry, LKPLLC, and Junior Denim. Shout out to y'all coming on in tonight. No way. Quinn Hughes is getting traded to Minnesota? No way. Am I seeing this right? What the Canucks doing? Tanking? Canucks might be tanking, folks. Crazy. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know who you got in this one. And yeah, good start for the Jazz. 4 or 5 from 3 to start the game. Markkanen with a couple threes. Keontae George with one. And I think Mikhailuk knocked down one. And then Keontae George is getting the rim and he's finishing. John Morant, we're making it tough for him. Missed a layup on the left side. Keontae George got a steal off of him, but John Morant got the chase down block. Grizzlies only 1 of 3 from 3, while we're 4 of 5, like I said. Yeah, pretty good start so far. Nurkic actually finishing the layup right there too. That was good to see. Oh boy. He almost missed it too. That's the crazy part. But yeah, we're moving the ball really good right now. A couple stupid fouls on Nurkic. Well, actually one stupid foul on Nurkic. The other one they called and then we challenged it. And then they actually gave the foul to Jaren Jackson Jr. because it was a horrible call. Scott Foster's calling it all the way from the other side of the court. And so, of course, we could challenge it. And we got Jaren Jackson a foul. And then right after that, they fouled again. So if we could get their players into foul trouble, we especially need to get Aldama into foul trouble because he's a Jazz killer, man. He is a Jazz killer for some reason. I don't know why. He just owns us. John Morant usually doesn't really kill us. He's had a couple games where he's killed us, but Aldama, he owns our franchise. That just jinx us, bro. Right as soon as I say Aldama owns our franchise, he knocks down a 3. Oh boy, here we go again. Aldama might drop 40. Why was he wide open? Do we not ever learn? Nurkic and 1! What the hell? Nurkic! Yes, sir. We can get those 3 points back now. No, we're not going to get those 3 points back, though, because Nurkic and free throws, those don't align at all. But good thing he made the layup on the foul, because if he didn't make that layup and get the and 1, he would just brick both free throws. Let's be honest. He made the free throw? No. Nurkic is back? No way he made the free throw. That's crazy. Shot no good by a random on the Grizzlies. Don't know who you are, respectfully. The Grizzlies are hacking early in this one. Scott Foster helping us out now after calling some bogus calls on Nurkic. But that and one was crazy, bro. That random got destroyed by Nurkic. Love to see it, man. Keontae George stepping back, driving in. Keontae George draws the bump, makes it, no call somehow, but Keontae George still makes a tough shot there. Wow. How did he make that? John Morant, tough floater, no good. We're just making the tough shots right now, and Grizzlies aren't. Markkanen's going to go in transition. Layup. Missed it around Aldama. He had it too. And that's going to lead to a John Morant. Never mind. Jazz actually get back on defense. What are the odds? We got back on defense. Crazy. John Morant, tough three, no good. Yep. Grizzlies can't make shit. Here's Ace Bailey, wide open. Knock it down in transition. Are you kidding? Ace Bailey missing threes? That's a rare miss. Especially that wide open on a transition three. Ace Bailey usually makes those. Here's a wide open three for a random. Somebody's uncle misses the three. Whose uncle is that? What are all these freaking... Right. Deontay George. Markkanen. Wide open three. Ah. Rare miss in this game from Markkanen. I think that's his first miss of the game from anywhere. Aldama three. Missed it. Wow. Rare miss. Brick City going on right now. We need to start making some shots because the Grizzlies aren't making shots. We've got these last couple possessions, we haven't made a shot. And they're wide open too. Keontae George misses a wide open mid range. And a bad pass by John Morant nearly traveled, had to pass it to the corner, and he threw it right to Markkanen. Ace Bailey, shoot that, bro. Nice try by Ace Bailey. Kiss it out, Nurkic. Backdoor Markkanen, easy dunk. He missed it. No call? It wasn't an easy dunk. He got hacked. No call. Grizzlies save it in bounds. Wells for three in the corner, misses it because Grizzlies are Brick City. Grizzlies get Markkanen up in the air and one. But you didn't call a foul on the other side, ref? Are you kidding me? Where's the foul on the other side of the court? Where Markkanen got hacked, huh? Exactly. That's what Markkanen's saying right now. Where's the foul on the other side of the damn court, huh? If you're gonna call it both ways, refs. Come on. Stop trying to help the Grizzlies win this game that they're not in. They're not in this game right now. They haven't made that. They are not making shots. We have 4 threes. They have 1. Stop trying to help them win this game, refs, because they're not in this game. This is our game to win, man. Or our game to lose, shall we say. And the Grizzlies are just getting rough out right now, pretty much. That's the only reason it's close. Deontay George for 3. Missed it. Rebound. Never mind. Phil Pasky gets it ripped out of his hand somehow. Wide open 3 for Magnet Ball Grizzlies, man. Crazy. Why? How are we only up by 3? We are literally outplaying the Grizzlies. That is their second 3. We have 4 threes. If these refs were to actually wake up and stop helping the damn Grizzlies, man, we'd be up by 10 plus. Easily. Like, why are we calling that foul on Markkanen? But you can't, when Markkanen's getting fouled on the other side of the court, you don't call it? Unbelievable. Absolute BS. Like, if you're gonna call fouls, call them both ways, man. I hate when refs, NBA refs specifically, call like 50 fouls a game. I don't care if they're fouls. There should not be 50 fouls a game. If you're gonna call fouls at all, you gotta call them both ways too. You can't just be calling them on one team. Now, Grizzlies do have some foul calls on them as well. But right, that one play was horrible. Because you just we were up by 10. and you just help the Grizzlies come back and cut it to 3 because you want to call a foul on Markkinen. But when he gets hacked on the other side of the court, there's no call. It doesn't make any sense to me. I just want consistency by these refs, man. No consistency right now. Wake up, refs. Come on. And Jazz. We're up by 10. We were missing wide open shots too. We got that we were making the first couple minutes of the game. Nice pass by Kyle Filipowski right there. Finds Kevin Love for easy layup. That's what we got to start getting is layups, man. Because the first 2 minutes of this game, we have 4 threes, they have 2. We were making shots, open shots, the first like half of this first quarter, and in the last like 3 minutes, has been Brick City by really both teams. Usually it's just made a couple. 3 by Bryce Sensabaugh is pure. Puts Jazz up by 6. Jazz are winning with the 3 ball right now. Tough shot for Grizzlies, no good. Collier, driving quicker than a cat, loses the ball by a white boy, but he gets called for a foul. The white boy slaps him on the arm, I guess. Collier got to slow down a little bit. He's too out of control right now. I know that's Collier's game. He wants to drive fast on, try to push it down the court, get a transition look. He did draw the foul to him. I have to give him credit. He drew the foul. He got past the white guy. The white guy was able to slap his arm. I thought it was going to be. I didn't think there was going to be a foul call right there, honestly. Because live it looked like a steal, but clearly the Grizzlies didn't try to challenge it. They weren't mad at all about the call, so clearly he slapped him on the arm. Jazz already in the bonus, so maybe they are calling fouls on the Grizzlies. They just missed that one when Markkinen got hacked and then called it on Markkinen on the other side. Collier can't make the second free throw. Wow, Collier. How was our point guard not making free throws? Backup point guard, though. Keontae George with the rebound. Long rebound. Keontae looking for Collier. Kicks it to Kevin Love. Kevin Love shoots the 3, and it's in and out. In and right back out for Kevin Love. It looked good. Just didn't go in. Nearly traveled by whoever that is. Travel called on the Grizzlies. Great defense from Keontae George once again. Keontae George is a great offensive player, but man, his defense is so underrated. His defense in this game has been huge on John Morant and on Caldwell Pope coming off the bench to start this game. And a bad turnover. Bryce Sensabaugh tries to hand it off to Collier. Collier doesn't have the ball yet. Bryce Sensabaugh thought he had the ball and just dropped it, and usually got a hand on it. They don't score off of it, thankfully. Here's Collier. Kicks out. Kevin Love, another wide open 3 here. Can't get it to go. Now it's Brick City here. 2 good looks from Kevin Love. Can't knock him down. Jaren Jackson Jr. drives in on Filipowski. Gets the bucket. Should be getting called for a delay game here. And Jaren Jackson Jr. doesn't get called for delay game. Wow. That's crazy. Nope, they did call delay game. Okay. They did call delay game. What's up, Amir? Sorry. I can't see my chat today on Streamlabs. It's being stupid. So I have to go from my scoreboard that I'm updating on my phone to YouTube. Collier draws a foul, can't get the and one. We go to the line for 2 shots. Shout out Amir, man. Probably came in like 4 minutes ago. I just can't see the chat. Collier misses bro. Collier, why are you missing free throws, bro? You're a point guard, bro. Come on, lock in. All right, marketing back in. That's good. We're on a roll. Making threes when he was in. Bryce hasn't bothered to make one. I'll give him credit. Collier misses both free throws. Are you kidding me? Collier sucks, bro. Why isn't Walton put Walton Clayton Jr. in? I think we want Collier out there for more physical for defense because Grizzlies have a good team, so we want more defense out there. But Walton Clinton, I don't get it because Walton Clinton Jr.'s defense hasn't been horrible, and it provides more offense. So I think I'd rather have him out there right now. And we turn over the ball a lot when Collier's out there off the bench compared to Walton Clayton Jr. Markkinen had Bryce Middle and one. Oh my gosh, what a move! Lauri Markkinen and one on Jaren Jackson Jr. on a double team. That was a good cut by Bryce Sensabaugh in the middle too. Markkinen didn't hit him there, but he continues to go in the paint. Caldwell Pope, you're too small. Late help by Jaren Jackson Jr. and one Markkinen. Free throws good as well. It's a good game. Why is bro pointing at the ground like he's gonna shoot it? Shut up, bro. You're not gonna shoot that. I don't know. Jaren Jackson Jr. driving in. Filipowski, good defense. Layup's no good. Great defense on Jaren Jackson Jr. by Kyle Filipowski. Filipowski kicks it. Collier kicks it out. Filipowski driving in. Filipowski goes back to the left hand. Shot no good. Kevin Love's got the rebound. His hook shot's no good. And Filipowski tries to grab the rebound, and it's no good. And Grizzlies grab the rebound. James Jackson Jr., great defense by the Jazz again. Tough shot, no good. What? They're going to call a foul here on Filipowski, I guess. Some good Hollywood acting there by James Jackson Jr. You were not fouled that hard. If you were fouled, you were not fouled hard enough to fall to the ground, buddy. Get in the weight room. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball do not lie. He missed both. Double ball don't lie. Double ball don't lie. Ha! Lol. Jaren Jackson Jr. sucks. Bryce hits a ball floater, no good. Kevin Love tips it in though. Wow. What a tip in my Kevin Love. Aldama wide open, kicks it out. Jaren Jackson Jr. had a wide open three. Now he's gonna drive in. Now he kicks it out. Aldama kicks it. Corner wide open three for the white boy. He's 2 for 2. Why would you leave him open? Why would you come over and help on Aldama when when freaking Kyle Filipowski was fine on him? And then Bryce Collier comes over to help, and the white boy's wide open in the corner when Aldama was getting locked up. Like, why are we helping right there? That doesn't make any sense to me why we're helping right there, Collier. And Collier's one of the smartest players on this team. Right there, he was not smart. Filipowski is locking up Jaren Jackson Jr. in this game so far. And Collier comes over to help and then leaves the white guy wide open. The guy that can't miss from three right now. He's 2 for 2. What a tough shot by Bryce Sensabaugh. He is getting to that floater today. That's back-to-back times he got to that floater. Kevin Love was able to put back in last time when he missed it right there. See, good defense. Aldama, tough three, no good. No way! Why are we getting screwed on these three calls, man? We have been getting screwed all year on these fouls. They've been calling fouls on us on these stupid closeouts that are not. This is not a foul, man. What are we talking about? Bro, we've been getting screwed all year on these sticking closeouts on these threes. Why aren't we challenging it? So stupid. Like the refs just giving Aldama free points at this point without him even earning it, man. It's so stupid. Been getting screwed on these types of calls all year. It's crazy. Like if the offensive player is kicking out his leg or going into the defender at all, it should be offensive foul. And he's clearly going into him, going that way. If he's not jumping straight up, it's not a natural shooting motion. He should be get called for offensive foul. And it's so stupid when they call it on the defense when the offensive player is literally going in the defender creating the contact. Also, he missed the second free throw. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Third free throw is good. Kevin Love gets into Collier. Collier with two. Collier with one. Shot is. It was tipped in by Markin and off the air ball. They're not going to count it. They'll probably review it here. It was close. Will Hardy wants to know why there's no bucket, but they'll probably review it here. Let's see. Nope. Maybe they won't review it. They should review it because Collier got it. Collier shoots a shot from like 5 feet behind the 3-point line. He airballs it. Markin tips it in. They said he didn't tip it in time, but it was close. So hopefully they review this. I want to see a replay. Come on. Show replay. Why the freaking Canucks have to help the Wild, man? Why change it? Why are they trading freaking Hughes? Quinn Hughes to the Wild. That's crazy. What the heck? Canucks, what are you doing? Bro, I don't know what's going on with my chat thing. Like, why can I not see chat? I'll have to fix this tomorrow. Wait, maybe this is it. Aha, here's my chat, but it's still not showing up. Like, let me refresh this crap. Refresh. Oh, now I can see it. Stupid. Well, I can see it on the thing. I just can't see it on the right side. The right side where the chat usually goes up on Streamlabs, it says, sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. I don't know why. There's a button. It did this last stream, and I clicked a button and it fixed it. So I don't know what's going on. But now I can see the chat, so we're good. At least I can see on the other part. Did they review that? Because it was so close. I wanted to see a replay, and they didn't even show me a replay. Okay, they didn't review it, clearly. Or they did and said no good. How the hell is this guy making that shot? Bro, this white guy is killing us. Whoever he is, he's killing us. Spencer. Oh, Pat Spencer's brother, I think. He's destroying us right now. Markkinen three is no good. Rebound called with Pope. Why is it? Yeah, stop leaving him open. Thank you. Let him. And then he drives in, kicks it out. Wide open layup is good. No good. Wow. He missed it. Good help defense from Bryce. Kick it. Clear had Filipowski for wide open three. Bryce sends the ball. Step back three. No good. Rebound off of the Grizzlies. You know it is. Why are we taking this long to call that? Come on, refs. Are you blind? Yes, you are. You want the Grizzlies to win. All right, jazz ball here. Obviously. Collier, nice pass into Markkinen off the inbounds. And Jaren Jackson Jr. able to tie it up and draw a jump ball. Markkinen wants a foul. He's all over it. He's all over his body, getting grabbed and everything. Bro, where's that foul, man? We're calling a jump ball there? That's a foul. And Markkinen is wondering why it's not called a foul either. So we're going to get a jump ball between Markkinen and Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. is literally grabbing all over Markkinen. Call that. Come on, Scott Foster. Why are you helping the Grizzlies, Scott Foster? Stop helping the Grizzlies. We know you want them to win. Jump ball won by the Jazz. Yeah, that's right. Should have been a foul on freaking Jackson Jr. Markkinen kicks it. Bryce driving in. Bryce, easy floater. Missed it. Tip in by Kevin Love is no good. And Kevin Love is fouled. That should be free throws. Kevin Love wants free throws, and they're not calling it free throws. And Will Hardy is like laughing. Are you kidding me? He's getting fouled while he's trying to tip it in. How's that not free throws? Are you shitting me right now? And of course we turn over the ball. Freaking Jazz versus refs, man. And of course they score off of it too, every freaking time. Scott Foster, open your damn eyeballs. You suck. How is that not shooting? He's tipping it in and gets. You call the foul when he's tipping it in. The whistle was blown when Kevin Love is trying to tip it in. That is free throws all day. What are we talking about? Bullshit. Freaking BS, man. This is crazy. No way. You're not making that. Yeah. Markkinen. Markkinen is going to take it all away. Markkinen tries to find Filipowski. It's out of bounds off Filipowski. Are you kidding me? Markkinen's run. Markkinen's playing bad now. First 5 minutes of this game, he was hooping. Now he's playing bad. Thank you, Will Hardy, for actually making a smart adjustment for the first time in your freaking life. Jeez. Take bum ass Collier out and put the guy that actually helps the Jazz not turn over the dang ball. Jeez. Thank you. It's so hard not to play Collier today. Don't play Collier the rest of the freaking game. We're losing because of him and the refs. Those are the only two reasons. Actually, we're not even losing. We're tied. But we were up by freaking 10 and just choked the 10-point lead. Because, one, we keep leaving that white boy open because like Isaiah Collier's help defense is so freaking horrible. He comes over and he leaves the guy that he's supposed to be guarding wide open when Filipowski's literally locking up Jaren Jackson Jr. or Aldama. It depends on who he's on. But, like, come on. You take Collier out because his defense is ass. Except when he's got on John Morant. He's done pretty good on John Morant. But that white guy off the bench, he has not done good on. And then he's the reason we're turning over the ball so much. Is because of freaking Collier. And we to actually take him out and put the guy in that has literally helped us this year and is the reason why our turnovers haven't actually. If you think about it and you look at the actual stats, we've had less turnovers this year than last year. And the reason why, Walton Clinton Jr. It's not Isaiah Collier. He freaking sucks. Get him off my damn team. He can't shoot. He's a point guard that can't shoot. Like, what are we talking about? Walton Clinton Jr. gets called for the foul, unfortunately. And he took a shot. Hopefully he's good. At least he's actually playing defense, though. See, Walton Clinton Jr. actually gets called for a foul because he plays defense. Collier could never. And he helps us out with not freaking turning over the ball. Ace Bailey back in. Yeah, we had the lead, and then we took Ace Bailey out, and we put Collier in, and then the lead went away. And now look, we put Collier in and put Walton Clayton Jr. up in. Now watch us go up by 10 after this quarter. Watch us be up 10 at halftime because Walton Clayton Jr. is in the game, and not bum ass Collier, man. That's a good look by Ace Bailey. I'm not mad about that. That's a good look. That's the look we need right there. At least we didn't rush like a 3 or low shot clock 3 that doesn't go in. Hell no. Air ball. Oh my gosh, Bryce. You gotta make that, Bryce. How do you break the guy's ankles and make him fall and touch earth with his butt and not make the three? And of course, Nurkic misses a wide open three because they go to everybody else on the 3-point line and leave Nurkic open. Aldama Magnet. Jazz timeout. We're playing horrible right now. We're playing bad, and the refs don't want us to win either. Unbelievable. We were up like what, 12? To start the game. We were playing good. We took Base Bailey out. Refs decided to help the Grizzlies too. Collier's ass. Oh boy. Yeah, Collier sucks, bro. Facts, Samir. We were up by 12, and then we put him in, and the lead went away. And then we put Walton Clayton Jr. in, and we haven't turned over the ball since. And we're getting wide open looks. We're just not making them. Like, at least with Walton Clayton Jr. in the game, we're getting wide open looks. When Collier's in the game, we just turn over the ball and then give up a wide open look on the other side. Keontae back in. Nice shot. And we can't get back on defense, but a missed shot there. Walton Clayton Jr. grabs the rebound. Here comes Walton Clayton. Walton Clayton drive in and Euro step. Tough finish. Is blocked from behind by Caldwell Pope out of bounds. It will stay with the Jazz. See, at least he didn't turn over the ball right there, Walton Clayton Jr. He just got blocked. It goes out of bounds. It's still with the Jazz. He tried to get a transition basket and he got blocked from behind. Still our ball. Collier, somebody would have probably stole it from him if he tried to do that. So he would have went too fast and helped defense would have came over a lot quicker and would have whacked it out of his hands. Walton Clayton Jr. is patient. Nice shot, Ace Bailey. Let's go. Back-to-back buckets for the Jazz. They cut it to one after being down 5 after they had a 12-point lead and let it go. Ace Bailey. Hell no. Oh, Ace Bailey, you are a foot taller than that guy. Block that shot, bro. How are you letting him drive into the right, do a slow ass fake, turn around slower than Joe Ingles, slower than Kyle Anderson, and shoot that over you when you're a foot taller than the guy? Come on. Walton Clayton Jr., good kick out. Collier would have turned it over. Keontae George, tough three. Got it! Oh my goodness. We're back. No, we're not. What a shot. Let's go. Three for Caldwell Pope. Magnet. Magnet. No sound. Muted. Cap. Stop trolling. It's Cap. Clinton Jr. Bro, what happened to his 3-point shot? He was so good in college, man. At least he gets assists, doesn't turn over the ball, and plays defense. Collier could never. Collier's defense is maybe a little better, but he turns over the ball too much. And his defense really isn't that much better. Just a little bit. Ace Bailey selling? Yeah, a little bit. His defense has been solid today, though. Keontae again! Oh my goodness. Keontae's cooking. Keontae might drop 50, y'all. He has 18 points, 8 in this quarter. He had 10 points in the first quarter, and then he already has 8 in the second quarter. He's on pace to drop 40, man. Keontae is cooking. He's really only had one bad game this year. When he scored 0 points against, I don't even remember. It was bad. Because I didn't even watch that game, so I didn't even know. I just heard he scored 0. Good defense, Ace. Block that shot. Hell yeah. That's what you should be doing. You're a foot taller than that white guy. Block that shit out of here. Now we hear you? Nah, you're capping, bro. You're trolling. No way it cut out. Bro, basic ass inbounds play. We can't stop it. Of course we can't. Keontae George, just do step back three here. Shoot it, bro. Just shoot it. You have the green light. Just shoot the ball. Shoot the ball if there's an Nurkic screen. Just shoot it. Yep, shoot it. Step back midi. Oh my goodness. He can't miss. 20 for Keontae George. And there's still 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Yeah, he's dropping 40. The defense ace. Blocked by Ace Bailey. Blocked by Ace. There we go. Keontae George, another three. Missed it. Put back by Ace is no good. I thought it got hit on the arm after. Now a backdoor cut. Good two-man game with Nurkic and Ace Bailey. And a blocking foul on the Grizzlies. And they're probably going to challenge this. Let's see, actually. Oh, yeah, that's a block all day. Your feet are moving the right, buddy. You're not set. Your feet are off the. Your foot is literally off the ground. Your tippy toe is on the ground. You're not set. You're still moving the right. Yeah, that's a blocking foul all day. He said he is better than Collier. I told. Okay, that was a while ago though. That was like a year ago. No, it was beginning of this year. But then watching this year, okay, Collier was better last year. Let's be real than Keontae, but Keontae been going off this year. He's better. Keontae George gets whacked in the hand and he's in pain. No call. He wants out of the game. Don't know how that's not a foul. Come on. He got whacked. What the hell? Hopefully his hand is okay. Keontae George. You're gonna need that to shoot, bro. Good double. Jaren Jackson Jr. three. He's Brick City today. Holy shit. Jaren Jackson Jr. fell off. He was a Jazz killer. Him and Aldama usually kill us, and they haven't done shit today. Aldama been getting ref help, and Jaren Jackson Jr. is shit. What happened to Jaren Jackson Jr.? He sucks. Jaren Jackson Jr. is ass. He's getting locked up by Kyle Filipowski. Keontae George draws the foul. I think his hand's okay because he made the first free throw. F core, he can't shoot. Exactly. At least Walton Clayton Jr. can shoot. He did it in college. He just hasn't been able to do it in the NBA yet, but give him time. Next year, Keontae George was bad at shooting his first year in the NBA, and now look at him. So we gotta just give Walton Clayton Jr. time. I don't think he has the confidence yet in the NBA. He's still getting used to NBA, how fast the game is and everything. Just wait till next year. Walton Clayton Jr. and Ace Bailey is gonna be a lethal backcourt duo, and he's gonna get more minutes than freaking bum ass Collier. Come on, Markkinen, you gotta make that, bro. You gotta make that transition layup. Good job by Keontae George and Walton Clayton Jr. getting back on defense. Isaiah Collier could never. Tough shot. Hey, that's good defense by Walton Clayton Jr. That's just magnet. That is just magnet. How the hell did that go in? That was like a freaking floater from like barely inside the 3-point line. How the hell did he make that? That was magnet. Jensen Wells. Are you kidding me? Keontae George, that's his first freaking point, buddy. That is Wells' first point in the freaking game. What the hell? Those been bricking shots all day. Him and Jaren Jackson Jr. can't shoot. It's funny. Jaren Jackson Jr. just dropped to the ground. Markkinen just cooked his ass. Now Markkinen gets double teamed. Kick out Clayton. One more. Nurkic wide open. Make it. Nurkic can't make a three. Markkinen gets pushed out of bounds. No call. Because the refs want the Grizzlies to win. Jeremy Wells, or whatever his name is, in the corner. And he makes a three. Now this Wells dude is going crazy. Making shots. All of a sudden. Magnet ball. Magnet. Who just got a technical foul? The Grizzlies? Another delay game here maybe on the Grizzlies, so they're going to get a technical foul, the head coach. So technical foul on the Grizzlies for another delay game, I think. Free throws no good by Markkinen, bro. So now we can't make free throws, and Grizzlies, these randoms on the Grizzlies have magnet now. Like, are we kidding me? What are we doing? How make those free throws, bro? How are we down by 6 right now? Oh yeah, because the Grizzlies got magnet the last 2 possessions. Forgot. Keontae George, kick out, Markkinen. Markkinen has a guy wide open in the corner, doesn't take, had Walton King Jr. wide open for three. He drives and draws a foul though on Jaren Jackson Jr. That's like 3 or 4 fouls on, that's like 3 fouls on Jaren Jackson Jr. I think. And he's been playing ass anyway, so it's not really, I think I'd rather have him in the game because then this backup center or whatever is going to start getting magnet ball and have more opportunities. Watch. And then it's gonna be more opportunities for Aldama to make shots too. Like, and he owns us. Now he has been off today too, but at least he has more than 5 points. I don't think Jaren Jackson Jr. does. Jaren Jackson Jr. is in foul trouble, but I don't think it will matter. It might not matter. Jaren Jackson's weird though, because he'll have like a bad first half, and the second half will destroy us. Last time we played him, it was the same way. It was the same way. And he usually owns us, but last time we played him, he didn't do anything in the first half, and in the second half he like turned into Steph Curry. So I guess it's good we have foul trouble on him because you never know. You never know. You could turn it on. So we get him out of the game. Ace Beta wide open in the corner, can't knock it down. Gotta make that. Come on. Good defense by Walton Clayton Jr. Bro, Scott Foster has Grizzlies money line. No way you caught a foul there. That's insane. Walton Clayton Jr. just went up behind the guy that was posting up on him, stole it from when he tried to post up. The guy was trying to post up on him, and then he just poked his arm to the left side of him, stole it from the entry pass to the guy, and got called for a foul. Like, what are we talking about? Are you kidding me? Man, Scott Foster really loves the Grizzlies today. It's crazy. What's up, Eric? Jazz versus the refs. Jazz versus Scott Foster. This is bullcrap, man. I hate Scott Foster. This guy sucks. Bro, him and freaking Tony Brothers are the worst. They're the worst refs in the NBA. Those two. NBA needs to just get rid of all their refs, get new ones, man. Let's be real. At this point, AI might be better. Nah, I'm joking. It's not. But Scott Foster is horrible. That was a foul. Unless they call a freaking media timeout, but not in the middle of the play. There's no way. They really called that a foul. That's crazy. Hmm. Hey Siri. Bro, did they just make another three? Come on. Grizzlies haven't made threes all game. What are we talking about? What are we doing? Marketing answers. Let's go. Needed that. I've made a three in a while. We probably still have more threes than the Grizzlies, though. What, they have like five threes? We have eight, at least. Bro, why are we letting this random Lendell grab rebounds? Grab a freaking rebound. Hell no. Keontae, you're locking that shit up. Nope. Yep, no good. Rebound Jazz. Nice save by Mikhailuk. Let's go. Keontae, cook him. They can't guard you. Oh my gosh, Keontae. Yeah! Woo! Fouled on the three. Keontae George will get 3 free throws. Yeah, they're actually calling fouls on you now, Grizzlies. Suck it. They can't guard Keontae George, man. Ooh, they're reviewing for a flagrant foul. I saw that. I seen that. I seen that. Keontae George was holding on to his ankle. If he stepped on his foot, get him out of here. I seen that. Keontae George was grabbing at his ankle after. If he stepped on his foot, that's a flagrant two, man. He did clip him on the right heel there with his foot. Yep. Flagrant one, at least. That's at least a flagrant one. I don't care. W review, man. Exactly. Flagrant foul one. Exactly. W call. Shut up, Wells. You don't know ball. Flagrant one on the Grizzlies. W Scott, a rare Scott Foster W. Next time it should be a flagrant two though. Stop trying to injure my goat, Keontae George. Like, you know, should be a flagrant two, man. Like, come on. Keontae George, 22 points in the half. Yeah, he's dropping 40, maybe 50 if he makes this free throw. He could get 50, Loki. Yep, makes both free throws here. He's literally on pace to get 48 points. No, he has 23, so 46. Oh wait, he gets one more though. So yeah, he could be on pace for 48 points here if he makes this free throw. Yep, makes all three. Just cut it to two, and we're in the bonus. So we gotta be aggressive. Draw some fouls on here, and somehow take the lead at halftime. That would be awesome. Because we had a first 5 minutes of the game, we had a 12-point lead, and then we choked because we kept making threes we couldn't miss, and now we're starting to get the three ball back now. Last couple of minutes, which is good. Keontae George back cut, layup's good. Oh my gosh, that should look be at one too. Keontae George 27 points now. Oh my goodness. Now he's on pace to drop 50, y'all. Crazy. More than 50. How's that a foul? What are we talking about? Where's the foul on Keontae here? But when that guy comes down on Keontae George's arm, there's no and one. But then they call this crap. What are we talking about? Free throw's no good. Ball don't lie. Suck it. Guys up down by two here. Oh, if he would have made that shit, I would have went crazy. Keontae George step back midi can't get it to go. Unfortunately, great pass by Markkinen. Markkinen setting up Keontae. Shot no good by John Morant. Ace Bailey gets called for the foul. And of course, they're giving John Morant free throws, but when Kevin Love got fouled on a tip in, they didn't give us free throws. Okay. Bro, how is this? This shouldn't be free throws for John Morant if he missed the first. Grizzlies are literally helping us, man. How many free throws have they missed this game? It's crazy. Another missed free throw by John Morant and the Grizzlies. Makes the second one. That's crazy. Yeah, Grizzlies are 10. Okay, we're not any better. We're 11 of 16, so we've missed five free throws. So have they? They're 10 of 15. We just have a better percentage because we've taken one more. Or yeah, I made one more. Offensive foul on Markkinen. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Markkinen? What are you doing? Why are you pushing him out of the way? You literally put two hands on John Morant and just pushed him, Markkinen. Right in front of the ref. What are you stinking doing, bro? Keontae George really gonna score 50 points and we're still gonna lose. Because Markkinen is selling. Dish by John Morant. No wonder Flight Reacts calls him Jaw Almost Morant. Are you kidding me? Yeah, don't let him score there. Hell no. We missed a wide Markkinen missed a wide open three. Grizzlies can go up two possessions here. Instead, they kick it inside and it's off of Nurkic. Good defense. 4 seconds left on the shot on the clock here. Don't let him get this up to a two possession game. We should be up. We should be winning. But the refs have been mid, especially Scott Foster. And Isaiah Collier blew the lead pretty much. Good defense, Nurkic. Yeah! Blocked by Nurkic twice. No way they're calling a foul here. Will Hardy's mad at Mikhailuk right now. Hey, it's good, man. I respect him. Will Hardy, that's the one good thing. He gets mad at. He gets mad. He literally yelled the other day. He's like, fucking play harder. There's a vile clip of him yelling at the bench. Going, fucking play harder. Come on. It's funny. So that's the good side of Will Hardy is he yells at his players, but his adjustments need to be better, and his rotation needs to be better. Why are we playing Isaiah Collier when we got Walton Clayton Jr. who's way better? Like you put the last actually it's been pretty much since Collier got back from that injury. Walton Clayton Jr. had been coming off the bench before Collier got back from his injury. And then once Collier got back from his injury and has been starting to play, he's been playing Collier off the bench. And then 8 turnovers later, because he freaking, oh my gosh. He's too out of control sometimes. He's like Colin Sexton when he first came in the league. Too out of control, except he also a shooter, let's be real. But he's more like a Taylor Horton Tucker, but he's too out of control. He needs to learn to be patient and like slow the game down a little bit more. Because then I think he could be good, but like or decent off the bench. But he's too fast. He tries to push it down the court too much, and then he makes a stupid error, gets it stolen from behind, or passes it out of bounds. Or he's a turnover machine pretty much because he goes too fast is the main reason. If he slowed it down, these turnovers probably wouldn't happen as much. And so like he probably leads us in turnovers, honestly. If Cody Williams actually got like decent amount of minutes, he would lead us in turnovers. But he's in the freaking G League now, thank heaven. Um, we play Taylor Hendricks, man, but it's whatever. But yeah, Collier, we play him, and then 8 turnovers later, we play him off the bench, and then 8 turnovers later, finally, Will Hardy realizes he needs to put Walton Clayton Jr. in. Makes no sense to me. Doesn't make sense at all. Upcoming streams, no stream tomorrow because the Utah State game apparently is on TV, which is stupid because it's in Delta Center. But my mom is kind of sick right now. She was gonna go to the Delta Center tomorrow with my dad to watch the Utah State game. But if she doesn't, then I'll most likely be going with my dad. Maybe I'll vlog the thing. But my paycheck and like I'm getting paid this Friday for like 3 weeks of work. I should make like a couple $1,000, and then I'm gonna buy these $200 mics that I can use for vlogs, and then I can vlog games, and it's just a lot better. Cause I've tried it before, but people have been saying like it's too loud and stuff. So like these mics have like AI noise cancellation or whatever they call it, intelligent noise cancellation or whatever they freaking call it. So we're gonna test them out. They're like $200. I'm like, I'm buying these. And then eventually, if they're really good, I'll be using them for. I'll be testing them out on like YouTube Shorts and videos. And if they eventually get good, I'm gonna start using them for streams because then I don't have to wear this big ass headset. Then I can take it off. Well, when I'm streaming by myself, I'll use the mics. With other people, I'll probably use headsets so I can hear them, of course. But when I'm streaming by myself, I'm using those mics. I'm taking these off so I can actually freaking hear the TV even better. And then I can turn it down so it's not as loud. And there's noise cancellation on these mics would be probably a bit better with the headphones. So, upcoming streams, like I said, tomorrow no stream. Sunday, Broncos and Packers potentially, don't know yet. And then I think Magic and Jazz, me and Amir are doing on his channel. I'm gonna ask Barry if he wants to do Lakers again, and then Colby if he's off work for Jazz and Nuggets. We played Lakers, Nuggets, Magic all in a row. Not like 3 days in a row, but two of them might be back to back. I'm not sure. Let me check. Let me check. Let me put that at halftime real fast. All right. We started the first half good. We need another start to the second half like that again. And then please don't play Collier. He's the reason we aren't up by more up pretty much. He's the reason we're losing. With the turnovers and crap. Walton Clayton Jr. is better. Walton Clayton Jr. had what, one turnover? Collier had like six. It's bad. Yeah, so we play Magic Saturday. This upcoming Saturday, I believe. Yeah. No, not tomorrow, but next Saturday we play the Magic. So I'll probably be live with Amir for that. And then the following Monday after that we play Nuggets. I'll ask Colby if he can get off work or whatever. Oh wait, sorry, Thursday we play the. I'm tripping. Thursday we play the Lakers. So I'll ask Barry if he wants to do that Thursday, because I think that Thursday night football's sleepy anyways. I'm pretty sure. So um, actually it might not be that bad. Let me see. Hey Siri, what NFL game is on December 18th? Rams and Seahawks. Oh, that's actually good. And he probably wanted to stream that instead, maybe, because he's a Rams fan. But if I ask him if he wants to stream Lakers and Jazz, he might do it instead because he might want. I don't know. We'll see. Lakers and Jazz. I'll ask Barry if he wants to do that. That's on Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Then Saturday at 7:30 p.m. we are doing Magic and Jazz. That one's already confirmed with Amir, but we're gonna do it over on his channel, not mine. So go subscribe to the Sports Critic. You search up his name in YouTube, it'll pop up because he has what, almost 5,000 subscribers, something like that. So search up the Sports Critic. Um, yeah, he has 4.1K. It'll literally just pop up if you search it up. But we live for Jazz Magic. That's at Saturday, December 20th at 7:30 Mountain Time. Then I'll ask Kobe if he wants to do. Yeah, I'm gonna actually message Barry right now. When do Magic play Jazz? The 20th. Yeah. I have to look on my phone to see comments today. It's not working on Streamlabs. Yeah. That's why I'm like late replying to those comments in the chat. I have to switch from the scoreboard back to YouTube. Okay, let me message Barry. He never answers on X, Barry. I have to message him on like his I have to go to like his latest YouTube video. It's funny. Okay, when do we play? Monday is when we play the Lakers. That might be our next game too. I'm not sure. Nope, we play Mavericks next. Oh, that's a winnable game. Ace Bailey versus Cooper Flag on Monday. I might do that game. We'll see. Potentially. Because that's a winnable game too. Yeah, I'm doing that game Monday. I don't care. Yeah, we're doing Mavericks Jazz because that's winnable. Just like how this is winnable. Yeah, we did do a good job on John Morant. Collier, that's the one thing that Collier has done to impact the game. But if it wasn't for his turnovers, we would be winning. But also, at the same time, if it wasn't for his defense on John Morant, we'd probably be getting destroyed. So I don't know. It's kind of I don't know. But I feel like Walton Clayton Jr. has just as good defense. Collier's defense might be a little bit better, but just because it gives that energy on the defensive side. But Walton Clayton Jr.'s defense ain't bad. I think Walton Clayton Jr. and Keontae George work better together too than Collier and Clayton and Keontae. Who's the leading scorer for the Jazz? Keontae, I'm pretty sure. It's Keontae, I think. 15 points for Mark, then yeah, 27 for Keontae George in the first half. He might drop 50. By Sensabaugh 5, Filipowski was 0, 1 for Collier, 2 for Ace Bailey, 7 for Nurkic, 0 for Mikhailuk. We need to get Mikhailuk going because he's been a good 3-point shooter for us this year. Mikhailuk, starting lineup, so we gotta get him going. Maybe get Ace Bailey going a little bit more. Ace Bailey has had a lot of wide open looks. He's just not making them today. So we need to get him and Ace Bay and Makai going in the second half. I think we can win this game. Bryce Sensabaugh has had some good looks too. So I mean, Bryce Sensabaugh only has 5 points, but he's getting good looks too. Filipowski's playing good defense on Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. has been struggling, so that's good for him. And he's passing the ball. He's not really shooting many shots. He's kind of getting his teammates involved more. Filipowski only has 1 assist though. Who's our leading plus minus guy today? Clayton Jr. has a -5. Collier has a -6. Look, Clayton Jr. is better. Somehow Kevin Love's -6. Filipowski -8. How's Filipowski -8? Bryson's a -11 somehow. Marketing is -6, and he's probably because he's not. Yeah, Martin's not playing that good. He does have 15 points. Well, highest plus minus is Makai Luke has our highest plus minus. How? Because he's playing good defense and he has 2 assists. He hasn't even scored yet. He has no blocks, no steals, no 3-pointers made. He hasn't scored at all. But he has 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And I guess he's playing decent defense. He has our highest plus minus. That's crazy. And then Keontae George was 7. Then Ace Bailey, then Nurkic. That's actually insane. It's crazy. Who's the? I already read that. Hopefully Keontae has a 50-point game, and we still lose. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, ask Barry if he wants to do Jazz Lakers Monday, next Monday, I think. Let me see. He was in California, so I'll have to do his time. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to do his time. No, it's Thursday, December 18th. I'm tripping. So a week from yesterday at 7, so 6 his time. Okay, let me message him. Or maybe I'll just put it on my freaking. He answers on YouTube if he gets tagged. I'll just put it on my community tab. Who's that? Who's the home team though? Oh, we're the home team against the Lakers. Nice. When I say December 18th, yeah, at 6 p.m. We'll see what Barry says. Yeah, Keontae George has been getting to the free throw line today too. He's like the one guy on our team that knows how to draw fouls. Keontae George has been getting to the free throw line today too. But he's actually getting hacked though. Like Keontae George, when he gets to the free throw line this year, they're actually legit like foul calls. Not like you say Gilgis Alexander where he flops and foul baits. Okay, man. Yeah. Keontae's carrying. He has more points than any. He has 12 more points than the Grizzlies leading scorer as well. So how the frick are we losing? Their bench kind of sucks. It's because Collier, man. Like, Long Clayton Jr. is bad. Clayton Jr. doesn't have the three ball yet, but he still has. He probably still has made more threes than Collier this year. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Second half, folks. And the Grizzlies already scoring. Jaren Jackson Jr. already scoring in the second half. Oh boy, here we go. He's gonna have a great second half after that shitty first half. Watch. Pathetic. Ace Bailey wide open three. Knock it down. Bro, knock it down. Ace. And it's gonna be a wide open dunk on the other side. Ace Bailey! Oh my gosh, Ace Bailey misses the long shot. It's a long rebound to John Morant. Easily outlet pass. You would have thought it would have been an easy dunk for the Grizzlies. And a chase down block by Ace Bailey. Wow. Looking like LeBron James right there. No glaze. No glaze at all. That was beautiful. What a chase down block by Ace. Jaren Jackson Jr. floater, no good. In and out. Yeah, he's had a bad day. We gotta get Mikhailov going, man. Markkinen posting up here on the mismatch. Kicks it out. Wide open three for Ace Bailey. Knock it down, Ace. Why is Ace Bailey not making threes today? It's so bad. It's sad to see, man. Because he's been making these this year pretty good, I think. Ace Bailey just can't make a wide open three today, and Aldama gets magnet ball. Yep, Jazz Killer's gonna kill us in the second half. Aldama's gonna drop like 40 probably. Not 40. Let me chill. Watch him have like 20 second half points now. Aldama only had 13 in the first half, bro. No, he only had 11 in the first half, they're saying. Watch him drop like 40 in the or 25 in the second half now. John Morant, how the hell did John Morant make that, bro? He's trying to flop too. He's crying for a foul. That's not a foul. Yeah, we're cooked. Like literally a 8-0 run, pretty much. Because Ace Bailey missed two free throws. Or two wide. Ace Bailey missed two wide open threes. And it's just lead to easy buckets for the Grizzlies. And then same thing. No call by the refs again. Nurkic got hacked. No call. I mean, it leads to a bucket for the Grizzlies. Oh, they called a foul. It's no bucket for the Grizzlies. Look at free throws though. Next time, call a foul, man. Nurkic really gets hacked right here. Where's the call, ref? You want to just call fouls on one side, refs? Of course you do. Bull crap. Can't beat two teams today. No, I don't know. Because Ace Bailey missed two wide open threes, and then Grizzlies were able to score off it. I said we gotta get Ace involved, and we have been. He just can't make wide open threes today for some reason. Mikhailov step back three, got it. There we go. Mikhailov didn't score in the first half, and he knocks down a three there. That's good to see. John Morant floater, no good. Rebound to Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey needs to start making some of these shots because he's wide open, and he does Harlem Globetrotters. And another horrible call by freaking Scott Foster, man. I hate this guy. Bro, this is not a charge. He's still moving to the left, and his feet's off the freaking ground. He's not set at all. How is this a charge, man? Aldama's setting pointing charge. That's not a freaking charge. Horrible call. How was the one earlier a block on the Grizzlies, but not that? Like, and of course they score off it. This is bullshit. Jazz versus the refs. That's not a charge, man. He's still moving to the right and his feet off the ground. You actually have to be set. Like, come on. Markkinen. Player down on the Grizzlies. Big defense by the Jazz. They get the steal. And now they have a 3-on-3 here. Keontae George gets past, gets inside. No call. Markkanen tough shot and one. Wow. Keontae George draws contact. There should have been a foul on that Keontae George shot. They didn't call a foul. He missed it. Markkanen got the rebound. They didn't call the foul. And then Markkanen actually gets the and one right here. I'll take 3 points instead of two. Because Keontae should be at the free throw line right now, but it's all good because we got 3 points out of it. So John Morant gets inside. Good straight up defense by Bryce. Are you? Bryce Sensabaugh is just laughing because he knows he played great defense. How? He's straight up. Where's the foul at, ref? Boo. And they gave John Morant free throws? Are you kidding? Nah. This game's rigged. So not only they call Bryce Sensabaugh a foul there when he's perfectly straight up, they're giving John Morant free throws there? That's crazy. He missed the second one. Ball don't lie. Jaren Jackson grabs the rebound and jump ball. That's so bullcrap, man. That should not be free throws. Kevin Love got fouled on a tip-in early in the game, and they didn't give him free throws. But they give John Morant free throws right there? That's bullshit. Unbelievable. Jackson Jr., you can't grab your own tip. Yeah, that's not legal. Thank you. That's our ball. Thank you. Nurkic is like, how's that our ball? And then they finally call it. Jeez. We're taking that long, Scott Foster? You can't grab your own tip, buddy. Why, Scott Foster, how long have you been roughing in the NBA? And you took 4 hours to call that? Come on, dude. What are we doing? Horrible pass by Markkanen. Looking for Keontae George to lob it. What a pass. What a pass by John Morant. Oh my gosh. Yep, now we can't stop John Morant after he had a crazy first half, or a horrible first half. Same as Jackson Jr. He had a horrible first half. Now they're about to go off. We can never play good 2 quarters, or 2 halves, huh? 5 cents about for three. There we go. We're the best first half team in the freaking universe. If we got a trophy for being the best first half team in the NBA, or if there was a trophy for the best first half team in the NBA, the Utah Jazz would win it. Changed my mind. We were up 18 on the Thunder. That alone would win us that award if there was an award that went to the best first half team. Moving screen, hello? Are you kidding me, man? So you don't call the most obvious moving screen there, but you call a foul on us. Bro, Aldama's grabbing the shit out of Bryce Sensabaugh on that screen, but you call a foul on us. You kidding me? That is insane. Bryce Sensabaugh is getting grabbed like crazy on that by Aldama, but no offensive foul. They give it to the Jazz. That is so crazy. These refs are horrible. Doesn't help that they're not to be sexist or anything, but it doesn't help that there's a female out there. Sorry, but female refs are not good. And once again, not to be sexist, but they can't run down the court as good. I'm sorry. They can't. Oh my gosh. John Morant's making threes now, folks. Since when? That's almost as bad as Ben Simmons making threes, man. Like, okay, no, it's not. Go, Bryce. Attack him. Good move by Mikhailuk. Gets whacked on the arm, no call, and it's a steal for the Grizzlies. Unbelievable. Bro, he got whacked on the arm. I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, I'm watching on TV. I saw that. That's crazy. This Wells guy had 4 points in the first half. Now I have 14. Grizzlies had the worst first half ever, and we had the best first half ever. Classic Jazz, man. Classic Jazz basketball right there. Keontae was really going to score 40, and we're going to lose. He's not scoring 50. He hasn't done anything in the second half now. He had 27 first half points. I don't even think he scored in the second half yet. Crazy. Yeah, John Morant's cooking. We're cooked. Man, we're the best first half team in the NBA. Nobody can change my mind. We were up eight. Like I said, we were up 18 on the Thunder in the first half, and then lost by like 20. So 38-point swing. Why are we so good in the first half and so ass in the second half? What a pass by Keontae. Shoot that. Mikhailuk, shoot that. Thank you. Good ball movement by the Jazz. And we can't get back on defense, and they missed the layup. Wow. Keontae George gets inside, and they're calling a charge here when there's two guys in the paint. There's two guys in the paint. Jazz are going to challenge this, and we're going to win it. John Morant's literally laughing, too. He knows that's not a freaking charge. Unbelievable. These refs love the Grizzlies. Jazz are winning this challenge easily. There's two guys in the paint. Keontae George runs over them. There's two guys that are standing there. Neither of them are set. We're winning this shit easily. If we don't win this challenge, this game's rigged. There's literally two guys in the paint, like running into each other because they can't guard Keontae George. What? Bullshit. Bull crap, we lost the challenge. We never lose challenges. That's the one thing we're good at. Nah, bro, that's BS. John Morant's whatever. Markkanen's fouled. Nice strong drive. I'm on the line. Put it to 7 here. Grizzlies just lobbed it out of bounds and they had the guy wide open for a dunk. And the guy just didn't jump. That's funny as hell. Did the Grizzlies just get bailed out? No way. Okay, no, they didn't. Never mind. Oh, they called an offensive foul on James Jackson Jr. He hit somebody in the midsection. I'm surprised they're not reviewing it for a flagrant. But they've been helping Grizzlies all day, so why would they? Marshall misses a wide open 3 to cut it to 4. Guys are right back in this game. Charge. That's a charge, but it doesn't matter because they missed it and the Jazz got a rebound. Filipowski has room here on the right side. Finds Markkanen on a pin down. Floater's no good, but he's fouled. Bro, just keep going to Markkanen at this point. He's getting hacked in the second half right now. Oh, Filipowski got fouled actually right there. He's grabbing his left pec. Hopefully he's okay. Collier with the ball here. Markkanen drives in, takes the contact, and still makes it. Oh my gosh. Where's the foul at? We can't get fouls though? Markkanen can't get calls today. It's crazy. But Keontae George is getting calls, but not us. But not Markkanen. Well, Grizzlies would have got that call, man. Kick out. Bryce Sensabaugh 3. Good. Jackson Jr. or Bryce Sensabaugh cuts it to a 4-point game. Pass Spencer's brother. Nice pass inside. Pocket pass. Floater's short. Rebounded by Kevin Love. Just a little easy bunny there for the Grizzlies, and they missed it. Collier gets inside. Layup. Missed it. Rebound put back by Kevin Love. Jazz cut it to 2. Time out. Grizzlies. Grizzlies are choking. Who's home court? Grizzlies. Usually I put the background of wherever it's at on the stream so you can kind of tell where it's at. So, yeah. It's at Grizzlies. Welcome in BL Denver. How do you say that? Kabang, kabang. Oh yeah, kabang, kabang, bang. Welcome in. Yep, it's in Memphis. Hmm. It's a good game too. Jazz went up by like 12 early, then they choked the lead. Grizzlies went up. Grizzlies were just up by like 15, I think, and now they're kind of choking right now. Crazy. Been a game of runs in this one. Let me get the door. Thank you. I'm only viewing. What does that mean? Oh, through my cell. Is Morant playing? Yeah. Morant had a pretty bad first half. Same with Jaren Jackson Jr. But they've been playing a lot better in the second half. Last couple minutes been rough for the Grizzlies though, and the Jazz cut it from like a 15-point lead to two now. Probably because they took John Morant out, and now they can't do anything. A tough three in the corner. Are we kidding? Who is that? Who's this uncle making threes, man? That's his first bucket all game. I'm dead serious. That guy has not scored this game at all. Markkinen, double team, kicked it out. Kick it corner. Come on, Bryce, kick it to the corner. You have Filipowski wide open. Collier draws the bump, gets the and one. Isaiah Collier and one. And now he's holding his shoulder. Hopefully he's okay. The Grizzlies are down bad. They are triple teaming Lauri Markkinen, And he's not even our leading scorer. Keontae George is. That's crazy. Let's go. Kevin Love for 3. Ties up the game. Shout out to Kevin Love. He still has it, y'all. Bad pass by the Grizzlies. Oh, come on. A bad pass from the Grizzlies. Collier's just trying to play aggressive and steal the ball away. And they call a foul on him. Come on, ref. Collier gets in front of him and he's going towards the ball. This should not be a foul, man. Collier's just trying to hustle and get a steal. Why are you calling him? And he clips his shoulder. Like, bruh. Come on. Hey, I don't mind that type of foul though. It's a hustle foul, you know. Grizzlies get it in and stole it by Bryce Sensabaugh. Good steal by Bryce. Bryce Sensabaugh, shoot that. Collier driving in. Collier, nice kick out. Finds Kevin Love wide open in the corner. Kevin Love takes the lead for the Jazz. Kevin Love coming up clutch in this third quarter from 3. Jaren Jackson Jr. for 3. No good. Rebound, Bryce Sensabaugh again. Ooh, risky pass there. Collier here. Collier. I like what Collier's doing right now. He's slowing the ball down. He's not turning it over. And he's making good passes. Kevin Love again. Kevin Love! Holy crap. Kevin Love legacy game. Kevin Love 3 threes on 3 possessions for the Jazz. Aldama 3's no good. Let's get a good shot here. Kevin freaking Love legacy game. What the frick? Ah, this is funny. Kevin Love 3 threes in like 30 seconds, bruh. Kevin Love again! No way! Oh my gosh, he almost made that one. Heat check. Kevin Love 3 for 3 for 3. He almost made 4, y'all. That's crazy. Kevin Love. That was funny. Dude, Kevin Love, what the frick? Kevin Love is carrying the Jazz. Kevin freaking Love legacy game. I'm posting a freaking reaction, man. I'm posting a flipping reaction of all 3. He made 3 threes in a row. I'm posting that reaction, man, on a short and on a TikTok. I have to. That was crazy. If you guys haven't already, follow me on all the social medias, TikTok, Instagram. Um, Discord and X, all at Coleman Sports 23. I posted a Broncos TikTok and YouTube short as well. Of the of my reaction to that Marvin Mims play the other day. So check that out. I think I put it on TikTok. Hold up. Did I not put it on TikTok? No way. Oh, I guess I never put it on TikTok. Whoops. Guess I just put the reaction on YouTube of the Marvin Mims punt return. I meant to put it on TikTok too, but oh well. I'll put the Kevin Love one on TikTok today. Grizzlies suck. I know they're letting Kevin Love kill him. Kevin Love owns their franchise. And now 103. Holy freaking heck. I know, right, Junior? Junior Denham. He made three threes in a row. All of the assists were from Collier. Collier just drove in, kicked it out to Filipowski 3 times in a row. He made three threes in like a minute. Kevin Love legacy game. It's crazy. Rebound Nurkic, putback's good. Wow, what a rebound and putback in traffic by Nurkic. This is an 11-0 run by the Jazz. Three threes for Kevin Love and a floater and a bucket for Nurkic. A three for the Grizzlies is no good. Rebound Collier. Oh yeah, we're cooking now. Here comes Collier. Collier all the way. Pass it. Nurkic floater is good. Nurkic back-to-back points, and it's a 13-0 run for the Utah Jazz, up by 10. Wow. 13 points for Nurkic, 13 rebounds and 5 assists, working on that triple double right now. He probably won't get 5 more assists, but you never know. Tough shot for Jaren Jackson Jr. He gets it to go. He's been bad today. Come on, we got this game. We got this game, right? Hopefully. I don't know though, because there's been so many choke jobs. We went up by 12 earlier, and then we choked that lead. Grizzlies went up by 15, then they choked, and now we were up by 10. Like, you never know. Filipowski missed shot. Yep, now here we go. And an outlet pass for the Grizzlies. Layup is good. Nearly missed that layup. Here we go again. We were up by 12 to start the game. We choked that lead. Grizzlies choked their lead. And we were up by 10, and now we're only up by 6. Can we put Walt Clayton Jr. in, please? Collier sucks. Well, Collier did have those 3 assists to Kevin Love. He's slowing the game down more. He's slowing the game down more and getting good passes to Kevin Love. Right there, he tried to go too fast. But that bounce off the Grizzlies. This game is insane, man. What's up, Cameron? Welcome in. Ace Bailey, tough shot in the corner. Nearly gets his own rebound. That's out of bounds off the Grizzlies. Good hustle by Ace Bailey. Jazz basketball. McCulloch wide open in the corner off the inbound. Missed the 3. That one you got to make, McCulloch. I know you only had 3 points in this game. You made a 3 to start the second half. It was good to see you finally score this game. But you got to make that. Wide open off inbounds play. Shot no good by the Grizzlies. They are cold right now. They can't get nothing going. Nurkic out to Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey gets away with a travel. Ace Bailey totally traveled there. Maybe not. Because they give you the gather step, then 2 steps in the NBA. So maybe that's not travel in the NBA. There's a 3 for Cam Spencer's brother. Yeah, he's been killing us off the bench for the Grizzlies. That was a good shot by Ace Bailey. Finally made a wide open shot. He's had a lot of wide open shots in this game. Collier misses the floater. Nurkic grabs the rebound. And he draws the foul. Nurkic is everywhere, man. They can't grab a rebound. Nurkic is all over the glass today. He's playing great today. Nurkic and Kevin Love have been our X factors in this game. And then, of course, your superstars with Markkanen and Keontae George have been good in this game as well. Keontae George has been not good in the second half, though. But it's fine because Markkanen has been drawing fouls, and Markkanen has been better in the second half. So, like, Keontae was good in the first half. He's having a slow second half. Now, Markkanen was bad in the first half. Now he's having a better second half. They don't even have Zach Edey. I just realized that. I forgot they have Zach. ED on the roster. Must be injured. Screw Zach Edey, man. I hate that guy. I hate him in college too, man. Like freaking foul merchant. Nurkic misses both free throws. Who's shocked? Not me. Yeah, he still has 15 points somehow in this game because he has layups and ones. Blocked by Nurkic. Oh my gosh, we're choking. A 3 for the Grizzlies. Now we're choking. This has been a game of runs. We went up 12 earlier. We choked that lead. Grizzlies went up 15. They choked that lead. We go up 10. We choke this lead. Like we haven't choked it yet, but we're about to. If we don't get a good shot here, Filipowski layup. Tough layup's no good. A lot of maybe some contact on his arm, but that's just a bad shot. Aldama gets inside on Nurkic. Layup around Nurkic is no good. Good defense by Nurkic. 16 rebounds for Nurkic. 15 points, and he has like 5 assists. Keontae George needs to get going in the second half because he had a great first half, and there's his first bucket of the second half. Keontae George with 30 points, I think, now. He was looking on pace to score 50, but he hasn't been good in this third quarter. He had 27 in the first half, and that's his first bucket in the second half. Keontae had a wide open 3 there. It's blocked from behind and goes in the backcourt, and Collier picks it up here with 6. Collier, go. We got to go, Collier. Keontae called for a hold on the moving screen. Yeah, Keontae's not playing good in the second half. That's 5 fouls on. Oh gosh, that's 5 fouls on Keontae. That's not good. No wonder he's had a bad second half because he's in foul trouble. So he had 27. Keontae had 27 points in the first half, looking like he was about to drop 50 this game, and he's only made 3 points in the second half, and he has 5 fouls. That's not good. But Markkanen's playing better in the second half, which is good. So hopefully Markkanen just cooks up the rest of the game. Markkanen and Nurkic and Kevin Love. Uh, 3 for the Grizzlies is good. How the hell? Now the Grizzlies have Magnet. You think Kevin Love's Magnet was Magnet? Nah, that's Magnet. How the hell he make that? Spencer has 20 points. That's ridiculous. That's Magnet ball, man. Ace Bailey should have 20. Good shot, Ace. Yes. Ace Bailey looking better in the second half. He's actually he didn't look too bad in the first half. He just couldn't make all. Ace Bailey had a bunch of wide open shots in the first half. He just wasn't making them. Now he's starting to make them here in the second half, which is good. Fuller good by the Grizzlies. Dang, what a game! 6:20 left in the ball game. Keontae, gotta be careful. He has 5 fouls. Spin move, step back, midi, got it, and one. Keontae George, what a shot! Keontae, what a move! Yep, and Spencer lands right in his landing spot. What a move by Keontae George! Holy shit! Wow. Shout out to the. Is that right? 20 people watching? Let me check on YouTube. YouTube says 11. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Hit that like button. Let's get to 10 likes. Help out the stream. It helps out the algorithm. So yeah, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you like what you see, and go Jazz. Let's go. What a shot that was by Keontae George. Gets the and one. He'll have a free throw after this commercial break. That was I'm about to put a Keontae George gif on Amir's Discord because that was insane. He's had a bad second half though, but hey, maybe that can get him going. He has 5 fouls though, so he has to be careful defensively and be careful that he doesn't get another moving screen because most of his fouls are moving screens today. Keontae George. Um, he has 5 fouls. He had 27 first half points. In the second half, he only has 5 points, so he has 32, and he's gonna get a free throw here. So he could make it 33. He was on pace to score like 54 points when he had those 27 in the first half, but uh, it's all right because Markkinen didn't have a good first half, and he's been better in the second half. So it balances out. Um, Hopefully Markkinen can keep it up, and other guys can keep it up too. Because Ace Bailey's been better in the second half. Kevin Love's starting to make shots. Even Mikhailuk had a three. Bryce Sensabaugh with his defense. I think Bryce Sensabaugh's defense is underrated as heck. He's the reason we won that Bulls game earlier in the season. That was a good win too. That was probably one of our best wins of the year. That overtime win. We wouldn't have won that without Bryce Sensabaugh's defense on Josh Giddey in overtime and in double overtime. So shout out Bryce Sensabaugh. Phil Pasley's playing decent defense too. He just hasn't scored as much, like that much points. Collier is getting assists. All three of those Kevin Love threes were just Collier driving in, get inside the paint, and kicking out to wide open Kevin Love. So yeah, I think we're looking better. We're playing better in the second half. I mean, we were down 15, had to make a little comeback, and then we went up 10. Keontae George, yeah, 32 points, 10 of 17 from the field, 5 of 8 from three, and a couple and ones in there as well. We'll get a free throw here. All right, free throw is good by Keontae George. 20 people, but they are switching their Dallas playing as well. Yeah. All right, good defense by the Jazz. Layups no good by John Morant. He has been getting bothered by the Jazz in this game. First half, he did not play good. He's been better than the second half, John Morant. But right there, they disturbed the shot. Keontae George tries to drive in and get a layup there. He tried to pass it into Ace Bailey, actually, right there. But it goes out of bounds off the Grizzlies anyways, so. All right, Ace Bailey, kick it out. Markkinen, wide open three. Missed it. Just barely missed it there, back rim. It was a good inbounds play. Markkinen just got knocked that three down, though. Euro step. Kevin Love, horrible defense right there by Kevin Love. Kevin Love doesn't have any. He has like what, one foul? I don't know why he was playing defense on John Morant like he had. Like he just let him do that Euro step and get right past him and get that layup. He was playing defense like he has like 5 fouls or something, 4 or 5 fouls. Kevin Love's got to be better right there. I don't care if he's old. Why was he? This is the laziest defense ever, Kevin Love. What are you doing? That's bad. And Jamal Morant really hasn't killed us in this game. He had only 7 points in the first half. He has 12 points in the second half now. He's been kind of kicking in the second half, but Markkinen on John Morant draws the double team, misses the layup, tipped out to Keontae. Keontae has the what a lob! Ace Bailey! What a pass from Keontae! The Grizzlies were sleeping, and Ace Bailey does a reverse dunk. And then Grizzlies miss a shot here. Jazz can't grab the rebound, and another magnet ball three from this random center, who somebody's uncle. What a play by the Jazz, though. I don't care if that random made that three. That's his second three of the game somehow. Who the frick is that? Who is that? Like, Markkinen, what are you doing, dude? Oh my gosh, Markkinen. Markkinen called for offensive foul. What a play. Keontae George just caught the Grizzlies sleeping. Ace Bailey goes back door. Reverse slam. That was a beautiful play by Keontae George and Ace Bailey. Good communication. He probably could have lobbed it a little sooner, but it still worked out. Missed shot by the Grizzlies there. And a foul called on who? Bro, these damn refs, man. They want Grizzlies to win this shit. Bro, they literally have Grizzlies money line. How is that a foul? Bro, it's literally shoving Kevin Love, man. Are you kidding me? What? Another foul call on Kevin Love after he's getting pushed by the offensive player. Bro, this is the NBA is a shit show, man. It's bullshit. The offense gets the advantage every freaking time. Bro is literally shoving Kevin Love out of the way and hooking Keontae George on a screen. And guess what? We still got the steal, even though that was a moving screen. Like, get out of here. That's an and one, rat. You're standing right there, freaking Scott Foster. You suck. Sorry. Freaking Collier got hacked there. Another steal for the Jazz. Grizzlies getting freaking ref help right now, and we're still winning this shit. Bullcrap, man. Kevin Love was getting pushed. Kevin Love for three. Suck it, Grizzlies. Kevin Love legacy game. Kevin Love freaking legacy game. That's what we get for calling a bullcrap foul on him when he was the one I got pushed first. Let's freaking go, Kevin Love. Hell yeah. Sorry. I'm not trying to get that mad, but like, geez, that was horrible. How does a Grizzlies player pushing 50 Kevin Love and he gets the foul call because he pushes him after because he gets mad? Like, what are we talking about? If you would have just called the foul on the Grizzlies, Kevin Love wouldn't have pushed the guy out of the way, probably. So stupid. And guess what? He made a three because he was pissed. So he's like, guess what? I'm gonna make another three in your freaking face, Grizzlies. Freaking Kevin Love has like 5 threes, man. Kevin freaking Love. Let's go. Kevin Love legacy game. Oh, Kevin Love, another one. Oh, Kevin Love, another one. Bro, how does Kevin Love get the foul there? That's so stupid. Bro, how does Kevin Love get the foul there? That's so stupid. This is like the offense always gets the call. The offense always gets the call. It's the stupid part about the NBA. Unless you got Utah across your chest, then you don't get any calls. Let's be real. Freaking NBA hates us, man. It's bullcrap. That's why we don't get the number one pick every year too, because it's rigged. Like Kevin Love got freaking pushed. The guy was pushing him on a screen. No foul, and then Kevin Love gets mad and pushes him and gets called for it. Like so stupid. And then right after, he's hooking Keontae right after, actually right before he pushes Kevin Love, doesn't get the call, and then Kevin Love gets the call for pushing him because he got mad. Right before that, he was hooking freaking Keontae George on a screen as well. This highlight, that pass was insane. Yep, Morgan Jewelers play the game. Keontae George gets a freaking long ass rebound. Grizzlies fall asleep. Kevin Ace Bailey goes backdoor, lob it. Ace Bailey reverse dunk. That was so sick. I'm gonna have to clip. I'm clipping that highlight and I'm putting it on YouTube on a video because that was sick. And then I'm doing those three threes that Kevin Love made in like 45 seconds. I'm clipping that and I'm putting my reaction next to that on a YouTube short. Might put it on TikTok too. I did that with Marvin Mims' kick return for the Broncos the other day against the Raiders. I forgot to put it on TikTok. How did I forget to put it on TikTok? I don't know. Freaking John Morant is killing us, man. This guy owns our franchise. Kind of. Well, Aldama actually owns our franchise, and he hasn't been that good. It's been mostly John Morant. And surprisingly, Jaren Jackson Jr. has been bad too, and he owns our franchise too. Him and Aldama like literally murder us every game, and then John Morant doesn't do much, and it's mostly been John Morant. That's good though. We realized from the past that Aldama and Jaren Jackson Jr. usually destroy us, and then John Morant does nothing. So we're focusing on those two more. While John Morant goes off, the other two guys aren't doing anything. You know, two guys carrying you versus one guy carrying you, it's a lot different. Aldama with the layup there. Jazz up by 5. 2:35 left. We literally have this game. If we want to win this, we got to win it. We just got to score a couple more baskets. We got this. Get Markkanen on the mismatch, and let's try to get a wide open look here. Yep. Yep. Kevin Love misses it. That's the shot you want there because Kevin Love has been crazy in the second half. Kevin Love misses the wide open three. Grizzlies can't make a three on the other end. Jackson Jr. putback is good over Kevin Love. Kevin Love is mad because he's getting grabbed by the jersey, but there's no call. Of course. Of course there's no call. Because the refs want the Grizzlies to win. The refs aren't going to be good when there's, no offense, but two females out there. Markkanen, nice extra pass from Kevin Love. Markkanen misses the wide open three to put the Jazz up by 6. Grizzlies wide open the corner for 3 for the tie, and they make it. Horrible transition defense. Jazz were literally up by 8 about 30 seconds ago, and the Grizzlies make a couple of threes and the layup, and they tie it up. We were literally up by 5 like 30 seconds ago. Kevin Love for 3 again. Missed it. Why are we chucking up threes? I know Kevin Love has been amazing from 3, but the last 3 possessions, Kevin Love 3, miss. Markkanen, wide open 3, miss. Kevin Love again, 3, miss. All 3 of them were wide open. I get it. So you're trying to make them. And I know Kevin Love hasn't missed many threes in this game. He's only missed like 2. He's like 2 for, or no, he's like, let's see, he's made 4 3. He's literally like 4 of 6 from 3, Kevin Love. So I get you want him to shoot 2 more. They're open, but he just missed them. Like that, we gotta slow it down and waste more clock. So why do we taking stupid threes? Keontae George draws the foul. No call. Did they call it? 4-point play? They called it late, I think. Keontae George draws the foul plus the 3. He makes the 3 somehow. What the frick? Keontae George, 38 points. How the heck did he make that shot? I didn't think they were going to call the foul there. And then Scott Foster, out of nowhere, 5 years later, finally calls the foul on John Morant. They can't guard you, Keontae. John Morant has nothing on you, buddy. He has nothing on you. Keontae George better. Keontae George is better than John Morant. I don't want to hear it. What a shot. He's going to get one more free throw to put us up by 4 here, I think. Or 3. No, they didn't call foul. Never mind, they didn't call the foul. Dang it. Wait, and they only called it a 2-point shot? Oh, gosh. So they didn't call a foul, which would have put us up by 4, and then they called it a 2 instead of a 3, so we're only up by 2 instead of 3 or 4. Damn it. 56 seconds left. You get a stop and bucket here, you're pretty much good. John Morant gets inside. Blocked by Ace Bailey! What a block! Woo! All right, slow it down. Waste some clock here. And let's get a good looking shot. That's all that matters. Get a good looking shot, even if you miss. Keontae George again, step back 3. Airballed it. Why? Why? Why, Keontae? I know you've been huge. You can't miss this game. But why are you chucking that up? John Morant, wide open 3. Missed it. Rebound, Kevin Love. Yes. Nearly turned it over. Keontae George gets it inbounds. Gets it to Markkanen. One more to Keontae George. They're not fouling. 10 seconds. Keontae is fouled. With 8 seconds left. What are the Grizzlies doing? John Morant takes a wide open three and bricks it with 25 seconds left in the game, and the Jazz just move it down the sideline, waste clock, and then they finally foul us with 8.6 left. Wow. Why were the Grizzlies not fouling? We just avoided them somehow and wasted like, let's see, 25 minus 8. What's that? Or 20, sorry. 2. We wasted 17 seconds somehow. Jazz get it into Keontae. Keontae is fouled with 6.8 seconds left. That's the guy you want at the line. That's the guy you want at the line for sure. Gotta make both. Got to make both here. And don't foul on a 3 for heck's sake. He makes 1, then you have to be careful not to let him make a 3 to tie it. He makes 2, just don't foul, play good defense, and then let them shoot it and do not foul. That's all you gotta do. If you make both. Gotta make both. Gotta make both. First one is up, and it's good for Keontae George. One more for Keontae. Ooh, boy, we need this. Well, we don't really need it because I kind of want to lose and tank, get Cameron Boozer. But this would be I said before the stream it would be a winnable game, but it's going to be a close game. And guess what? I was right. What a game, first of all, because we went up 12, we choked the lead. They went up by 15, we choked the lead, or they choked the lead. We went up by 10, we choked the lead. Then they went up by like 6, and then we just stayed there and were able to take the lead late in this game. And Keontae makes both. Don't foul and you're good. Just don't foul on a 3. And then get the ball in bounds and keep making free throws. I don't even want them to make a 3 though, because then they can just foul us, go to free throw line, and then if we make both, it's a 3-point game again. Then they can make another 3 and tie it. Like, because there's still plenty of time, 6.8 left on this game. Jazz are in the bonus too, so any foul on the Grizzlies will put us at the free throw line, even if it's a moving screen. So we got to talk on defense. I would switch on everything low key because we have some tall guys that can guard the perimeter. Ace Bailey in the clutch this game with that block on John Morant. Keontae George making tough shots at the end, even though he had a bad second half and a crazy first half. He had 27 points in the first half. I think he has 36 on the game or something like that. Only scored like 9 in the second half. But you make clutch baskets that we needed. Markkanen was decent. I think he has like 20 points as well. We play Cooper Flag and the Mavericks next on Monday, I believe. Yep, Monday at 6:30 Mountain Time. I'll probably go live for that. Ace Bailey versus Cooper Flag. Who wants to see that? I do. Yeah, I'll probably go live for it. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss that stream. Jazz versus Mavericks on Monday. 50 people were in here for like a second. I just saw it on YouTube. It just didn't update on Streamlabs, but there's 50 people in here for like literally a second. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all are amazing. Don't forget to hit that like button though. We got 11 likes on the stream. Appreciate y'all. All right, inbounds here. Finally, the Grizzlies get it. Knocked up, tipped by the Jazz. Don't foul. 3, no good. Putback is good, but the Jazz win. Nope. Putback is no good. Not in time. So the Jazz win by 4 instead of 2. Jazz win. Whoops. Not overtime. Let me put final. Let's go. Proud of Kevin Love. Keontae George making clutch baskets. Ace Bailey with clutch lockdown defense. And the Jazz are able to win this game on the road against the Grizzlies. Good performance by Nurkic, too. Solid performance, I thought, as well. He had like what? He had like 18 rebounds, 15 points, and like 6 assists. Nurkic went crazy, too. Ace Bailey, once again, was missing a lot of wide open looks. Eventually those are going to fall. He's a rookie. So I'm not worried about Ace Bailey because he is a rookie. but his defense late in that game might have won us this game, especially when he blocked that Kevin. I don't know if he blocked that John Morant or if he just disturbed the shot, but either way, Kevin Love, Ace Bailey came up clutch in this game, and Keontae George as well with those free throws. Good team win for the Jazz. I don't care if they didn't have Zach Edey, because guess what? We didn't have Walker Kessler. We don't have Walker Kessler for the year, so and we don't have the goat George Niang. Just kidding. I'm joking about that one. But yeah, we didn't have Kessler. They didn't have Edey, so it was actually like a fair matchup. 39 points for Keontae George. Yep, exactly. He could have had 50, but he had a bad second half. But it's fine because everybody else played better. Kevin Love went crazy. Holy shit. I was going insane. He made three threes in like 45 seconds, Kevin Love. I was like, what the hell is this game? What a win. 7 of 11 from the field for Keontae George. 5 of 9 from three. And Keontae George was not good in the third quarter, but he was clutch at the end of that fourth quarter. He wasn't that good in the fourth quarter either. But Markkanen had 11 points in the third quarter, and he really struggled in the first half. He only had like 15 points at halftime. Well, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. But Keontae George had 27 at halftime. So, but yeah, that was that was a great win. He's a bucket, exactly. Isaiah Collier, he's a bucket. Simple as that. Bro, Keontae George is something special, man. That man is special. Utah Mammoth after? Is it going on right now? Probably. We could just stay on here and I can watch the rest of the Mammoth game if you guys want. Ooh, it's tied 1-1 too. It's in Utah as well. I could put up a scoreboard here if we want to do the rest of the Mammoth stream. I also have my hat over there real quick. Screw it. Let's do the rest of the Mammoth stream. It's in Utah, right? I'm pretty sure it's in Utah. Let me check. Yeah, it's in Delta Center, which I might be going to Delta Center tomorrow. Watch Utah State play. We'll see. Yeah, we'll do the rest of the hockey game. Why not? We'll do the rest of this hockey game. Screw it. But since it is a Jazz stream, I'll keep wearing my Jazz jersey. But I'm putting the Mammoth hat on. I won't be able to see the chat though. I just realized that. Shoot. Because I have to watch it on my phone, and the chat's not working today. Here, I'll get the chat up. 1 second. Did we just score? I think the Mammoth just scored because they're doing the post game in Delta Center, and I heard the horn. So did the Mammoth score? Yeah, the Mammoth scored. That's funny. That is hilarious. That's actually hilarious that they were doing the Jazz post game in Delta Center, and I heard the horn in the background, and then I checked the Mammoth score, and they scored. That's actually really funny. Um, let me do this. Let me do this. Yeah, Mammoth did score. That's crazy. That's actually really funny. This game is not on TV though, so I'll have to. All right, 1 second, folks. We're into the rest of this mammoth game because why not? Why not? If I can stick and find the dang thing. Do ESPN scoreboard, so I don't have to make a scoreboard, put Kraken logo and everything on there because I want to. If the mammoth can win today. Trying to get the game on. 1 second. So who has the goals for the mammoth? Let me see. I forgot they're playing today. Kraken. Yeah, we better not lose the Kraken. So Yamamoto got a goal. Wow. Yeah, we're beating Yamamoto and Nick Schmaltz has our goals. Yeah, we're winning this game. Yamamoto got his first goal of the season, and Nick Schmaltz hasn't got a goal for a long time. We're winning. Let me adjust one thing here. Maybe. Oh, come on. Are we kidding me? Here we go. All right. Change the color of the ticker. We're going to do the rest of this mammoth game. And they're up 2-1 on Seattle. Trying to get the scoreboard right now. 1 second. Won't be able to see the chat for the rest of the stream unless I pull it up. We'll see. Maybe I'll pull it up here. Oh, wait. I can just watch on my phone. I have an idea. Let me go get the remote to my TV. I can just look at the chat on my TV and turn the sound down. Big brain. And then watch on my phone. Big brain. Big, huge brain. Watch myself on my TV. Why not? Gotta read the chat somehow. It's not working today and being stupid on Streamlabs. All right. I don't know why it's not letting me pull up this scoreboard. Wait. I got it. Yep, we got it. We got the clock on there too. All right, sweet. Why not finish this mammoth game? Because why not? All right. It's funny though that during the Jazz post game that I heard the horn when the mammoth scored. That was funny. Can I not watch my own? Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever to search up. Wait. Come on. Remote, please. Just work. Thank you. All right. We're getting there. Maybe. Oh, come on. All right. We can move the chat now. I just need to get the game. There we go. We about to get it. What a win it was for the Jazz, man. Well, let's see if the Mammoth can win. I knew Jazz would win, the sports critic. Yeah, I don't know about that. We were up by 12 and then we choked the lead. I didn't think the Grizzlies would choke a lead and then let us come back and win that. That was crazy. I just realized the blue on the ticker is a little. Maybe it's fine. There's the outline. Maybe the outline needs to be white. Maybe that'll make it better. All right. Let's score again, Mammoth. Come on. Second period, 2:44 left. Blocked and saved by Vamelka. Good save by Vamelka there. Shout out Cameron, let me know this game was on. I totally forgot the Mammoths were playing today. So thank you for that. Let's go. Gloved up by Vamelka again. Let's go, Vamelka. Just don't let him score in this period and we're good. I think. Hopefully. Gloved up by Vamelka again. We gotta stop letting these pucks get to Vamelka, man. Like we should be able to block that away. It's a far slap shot that needs to be blocked away. Green screen's kind of be fuzzing on my hat a little bit. Oh well. Oh gosh. I make this scoreboard bigger. Hold on. This over here and then watch this. Whoops. Wrong one. That is the wrong one. Where is it? Screen capture. That's what I need. Move down. Okay, stop. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Let me mute my TV so I don't hear myself. I have to use that for chat for the rest of this, since I'm watching my phone. And Streamlabs is being dumb this stream. I don't know why. It's not letting me see the chat. So I had to use my phone to see the chat and do the scoreboard. So I was kind of replying late to people. So I had to go switch every other during like commercial breaks and stuff. From updating the scoreboard to, you know, looking at the chat. But I got my stream on the TV for the rest of this Mammoth game, so I'm chilling. But hopefully it'll just fix itself next stream. I'll figure out what's wrong with it. It could just be like a little refresh, but I didn't want to refresh it because it could have ended my stream. Here comes Keller. Keller, drop it. Nick Schmaltz. Keller went down, so Nick Schmaltz did not have a shooting lane there. because Keller slipped and fell in front of him. He would have went out of the way if he didn't get tripped up there. Surprisingly, no tripping call. Blocked out by Vamelka and out of play. Kenny missed a good stream, man. Loose in front of the net. Still loose in front of the net. Somehow Kraken does not punch it in there. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Vamelka. Come on, survive for 55 more seconds, please. Yes, blocked out by Stenlin. 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 Oh, he missed it. Wide left. Got cut off just a little bit. And couldn't make that one. Stopped again by Vamelka and out of play again. Vamelka is saving us in this period. So I wonder when the Kraken scored their first goal. What period? Oh, it says right there. Seattle scored in this period. Okay. And both of our goals were in this period. Okay. So nothing happened in the first period. And all the goals have happened in this period. Okay. Dang, I'm missing a good game. I missed a good second period. Most of it. Hey, it's all right because I was watching another good game. So shout out to the Jazz. What a dub. I'll see if Mammoth can win. They need to win. Move their record back to 500 because they're 14 and 15. 3 too. This is a winnable game too. Could be a winnable game. Still 14 seconds left in the period for me. ESPN said in a second, 2-1, so they must have not scored here, thankfully. Yep, they're not going to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paterka stopped at the horn. Mammoth go up 2-1 at the end of second period. All three goals, 2 by the Mammoth, 1 for the Kraken, scored in this period. I was gonna update the scoreboard, put it on third period, but I realized I'm using ESPN for the rest of this stream. All right, second period intermission now. Hockey night in Utah, baby. I also need to make some Instagram posts that the Jazz won. I'm messaging Kenny 1 second. All right. Add a Jazz win to the thing. I hope so. Yep. Oh, I need to make my Kevin Love freaking Short. Was Kevin Love 3 threes in a row? That was crazy. I have to do my annual "You just lost the Utah Jazz" post on Instagram and tag the other team because I'm savage. All right. Michael McGlinchey suffered a shoulder injury, questionable play for his Packers. Oh gosh, that's Nick. Isn't that Bo Nix's blind side? Wait, no, that's Garrett Bowles. Never mind. And Pat Bryant's out. Oh gosh. Whew. When was it then? Okay, Kevin Love made the three when. So Kevin Love's third three was when we went 103 100. Okay. All right. We got to find these 3 threes by Kevin Love made in a row. I need to find a clip so I can add to the TikTok and find my reaction too. I'll probably put that on after the stream. Shout out Barry, man. Shout it out on the belly. Sorry, y'all. I'm watching Barry stream. Shout out to Down Barry. Down Barry just hit 10K like not too long ago. Shout out to Down Barry. 10K subscribers. That's crazy. Hey Siri, when do the Jazz play the Lakers? December 18th. This is the perfect opportunity to ask Barry if he wants to stream it because he hasn't replied to my post yet. So I'll just delete my post. All right. I'm asking Barry if he wants to do Lakers and Jazz. We'll probably do it on the 18th. We'll probably do it on both streams if he says yes. We'll see. The week before Christmas. All right, we are doing it on the 18th. It's official. Shout out Barry, man. We're doing Lakers and Jazz on Thursday the 18th, week before Christmas. On both channels, though. We'll do it on Dan Barry Sports Highlights and this channel as well. Should be fun. And then me and Amir are also doing Jazz and Magic on his channel. And I believe the Jazz are wearing their purple jerseys too. So I'll be able to wear this jersey. Let's go. Against the Magic because they're wearing white, I think. So yeah, I'll be able to wear the jerseys they're wearing for that game. I don't know what they're wearing against the Lakers, but I hope they're wearing their purple jerseys. Let me check actually. I can literally just go to NBA Locker Vision and figure it out. 18th. Let's see. Oh, we're wearing white against the Lakers. I don't have a white jersey. I just have purple and black. I have this purple Markkinen jersey. I got black Keontae jersey and a black Walton Clayton Jr. So, and then we'll probably stream Jazz and Nuggets too. Maybe with a Nuggets fan. If not, it'll just be on by myself. I'll be streaming with him regardless. So still on commercial break here. Oh, hopefully Mammoth can end this game with a dub. Both of Utah teams win today. Imagine. Been a while since that has happened. Way back. Probably back here. Which sucker? Oh, come on. That's crazy. All three goals in this game were scored in the second period. Wish the Jazz game would have ended, started a little earlier. Then I could have saw those goals, maybe. Had a camera let me know, though, to stream the rest of this after the Jazz game. Good thing my Mammoth hat was up here, so I didn't have to go downstairs. So I had to go grab it over there and then switch over to a Mammoth background. It's really easy because you can do different scenes on Streamlabs. Like I got Cubs one. The Cubs one is crazy right now. Everywhere, everything is all over the place. And then Broncos. Got the Raiders background. It's funny. Utah State, Jazz, Mammoth, and then gaming. All right. So the green screen is so crazy right now. This is a little fuzzy on the headphones and the hat for some reason. Kyler Hamamoto got a goal. Let me see this goal. Oh, that's a nice goal. Wow, he made that. Wow, the Kraken's own player pushed the goalie out of the way. What an idiot. That's crazy. I know there's interference calling. Cracking. That would have gave him another goal. Crazy. What? 1 second, y'all. I'll be back. I need to go get some chips. I got goldfish crackers, but I'm kind of sick of them. Eating too much of them. I need chips. We back. We back. I go get some snacks. Some Doritos, some Ruffles, some Country Time for this last period. Last period about to start here. Third period. Thinking Will Modoka got assist in the first period if he made that. If the Mammoth win, that means the Jazz and the Mammoth won on the same day. That never happens. Piss off one by the Mammoth. Mammoth down the middle. Peyton tries to get it past the defender, couldn't. Keller's gonna stay with it here in this corner. He's gonna wrap it around here to Paterka. Paterka tries to get out, gets tripped up. Paterka to the front of the net. Denied by Nick Smaltz. Or Nick Smaltz gets denied. Sorry. Chance for the Kraken. Slap shot's no good. Blocked by Vimoka. Good defense on the 3-on-2 there. As they drop it back, they had that guy to the left, and they just decided to drop it back, I guess, instead. Interesting decision there by the Kraken. Keller hits it out here. Good, reset it. That's what I want to see. Some subs here. Sean Dursey. Dursey looks, gets into the corner. Gunther. He overskated the puck there. Could have got a slap shot on that right side, maybe. He could have snuck it in on that right side, but he overskated the puck there. That can't happen. Gunther. Peyton. Sent out here to Gunther. Gunther sends it to Mikel, and it gets out here. Mammoth's going to keep it here. Sean Dursey tries to get up to Gunther. Stolen away from Seattle. Right in the net. Mikel Silverchuk gets it out. Sean Dursey sends it around the boards here in the corner. McBain out to Carconi. Carconi trapped in the corner. Trying to get out. McBain slips up. Now out here. Slap shot blocked. Mata. Some zone time here for the Mammoth. Shot towards the front of the net. Rebound. Blocked. Dang it. We need a goal here. Out here to Carconi. Carconi. Ian Cole. Slap shot. Goes into the left corner. Set around here. Server check. A lot of zone time here for the Mammoth. That's actually Carconi, not server check. Sorry. McBain towards the middle. Ooh. Motto looking for Boot there. Boot gets in the corner. Still Mammoth with the puck still. Drop it back. Oh, Carconi should have dropped it back. He had the guy wide open in the corner. Try to force the other corner, I guess. Maybe he lost it and he's like, oh, I don't know where to go. And then he just went to the opposite corner. Well, there's a guy open in the other corner. Mammoth can hold it behind their own net here. Stenlin with the puck here. Stenlin gonna hit it out here. John Marino. Bad pass stolen by Kraken. Mammoth hit it back over. Now Kraken gonna send it around our net. Marino gets it out here. Looking for Liam O'Brien, stolen by the Kraken. Zone time here for the Kraken. Shot sent wide there. And it goes back out. Kraken behind the blue line. Kraken move it to the middle. Kraken in the corner. Good help by Liam O'Brien. Steals it away. Bad pass to the right side. Could have had a 3-on-3 maybe there. 3-on-2 potentially. And it's wrapped around the Kraken goal. Kraken move it back here. Now they move it all the way back. Now they move it forward here. Left side. Behind the net. Kraken get out here. Stevenson. Marshman. Through the middle there. Good stick by. Paterka there. Ooh, good stick. Good stick. Shot. Blocked by Vamelka. Rebound. Kraken can't get to the rebound. What a block. A lot of zone time here for the Kraken now. Marshman, nice pass. And a penalty coming up on Utah. Great. Delayed penalty right here. Oh my gosh, get the puck. Thank you. Thank you for grabbing the puck. Because if they score right there before the delay penalty and then they give us another penalty, you score twice, they take the lead. I think there's going to be a power play for the Kraken, unfortunately.
There's that beautiful passing play, Marchman, Stevenson, and Malcolm with it.
Where is it? What? Who got it? Who got it called on them? Slashing on John Marino. Oh gosh. All right, 2-minute power play here. Mammoth's got to kill this. Shot off the pads of one of the Mammoth guys out of play.
One face-off by Wright.
Kraus, Stenlin, Cole, and Servachek on the ice for Utah. For Seattle, Telko, Marchment, and I didn't see the other two because it freaking went by too fast. My fault. What are we? Oh my gosh. 5-on-3. Now the Kraken have an even better chance. Yeah. If we kill both of these, we're insane. Ian Cole just hit it out of play on purpose. I enjoy watching your videos of Utah sports. Hey, thank you. Francis, welcome in. This is actually a Jazz stream, but the game was over a while ago, so I decided to do the rest of this Mammoth game. Jazz won, and now the Mammoth looking to win on the same night. That hasn't happened in a while. Come on, Mammoth. 5-on-3 for Kraken. If they don't score here, that's crazy. Kraken here, moving it up. Stenlin, Servachek, and I don't even know who else. Slap shot blocked by Veggie. If we stop a 5-on-3, if they don't score on a 5-on-3, that's crazy. So it's Nick Smith, Servachek, and Stenlin out there trying to stop this 5-on-3. The bigger one is Summer. Vamelka, oh my goodness. Yes! What? Sorry, y'all. Did they score? They didn't score on the 5-on-3 yet? That's crazy. Kraken can't even score on a 5-on-3. Wow. Good job by Stenlund there. No, that was Kraus, actually. The Kraken call timeout because they can't score on the 5-on-3. They're going to get 31 more seconds to try to score on this 5-on-3 here. If the Mammoth can somehow stop this, that would be crazy. Can the Mammoth stop this 5-on-3 somehow? We will find out right here. Face off won by Seattle. Oh gosh, 4-on-2, slap shot, blocked. Vamelka again. Stenlund broke his stick, 5-on-2, and the Krakens can't score. Bro, that was basically a 5-on-2 because Stenlund broke his stick, and Kraken still couldn't score. That is crazy. It's a 5-on-3, but technically that right there was a 5-on-2 because Stenlund broke his stick. That's hilarious. Now he gets his stick back here. Where the rest of us 23 seconds on the 5-on-3. If we stop them, wow, stolen by Utah and cleared. Let's go. Are we really about to stop a 5-on-3? Okay, if we stop this 5-on-3, they better not score the rest of the game and tie this up, or we better win. 8 seconds left on this 5-on-3. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 17 seconds left on the 5-on-4. Mammoth just need to waste 13 more seconds left, and they'll have 5. They have 5-on-4 now. Now 8 more seconds left, and they'll be even. Slap shot blocked by Vamelka. 3, 2, 1, and the Mammoth stop at the 5-on-3. Let's go. We're even now, 5-on-5. Mammoth avoid the 5-on-3. Krakens can't score. Are you kidding me? How did we stop them from scoring on the 5-on-3, and then we get fully healthy 5-on-5 and they score? How? They just rushed our guys when they caught them coming on the ice late or something? No, because we have 5 defenders right there. How'd they score? That's insane. Man, yes, Francis, we gotta win this game. How'd we let them score there and tie it up? We literally killed the 5-on-3. We killed the 5-on-4, and we were even right there. And then they scored when we were even. That can't happen. How do you stop a 5-on-4 and then let them score? That is crazy. Mason Marchand has both their goals. Unbelievable. They scored it right after the 5-on-3 ended. How? Mammoth and Jazz can never win on the same day, huh? How did we let that happen? How did we let that freaking happen, man? That's crazy. Oh boy. Hopefully my Aggies win tomorrow. We play in Delta Center actually, which is crazy. Mason Marchman. He's destroying us. He has 2 goals. How do we let him score this one timer, man? Come on. You got rid of Vimelka. You helped, you were the reason we got rid of the 5-on-3. Then literally like 5 seconds after the 5-on-3, when we get our guys back, you let him score. How? How do you let that happen? I was literally saying earlier, I was like, if we get rid of this 5-on-3 power play, they better not score the rest of the game. And of course, 5 seconds after we get rid of it, they score on a one timer. Are we serious? Crazy. Bro wasn't even trying to shoot it in the goal. Go Jazz and go Mad. Exactly. Go Broncos too. Ooh. Circular looking for McBain in front of the net there. Good stick by McBain. All right, let's get back, please. Yes, good defense by Sivicek there. There's. Why didn't you swing it around the other way? Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Ooh, boot. Boot in front of the net there. Don't get it.
To the outside. Sidesteps ready to throw it. To center for Barrett.
Dang it, boot. I don't know why Hayton made that pass to boot. Yeah, the guy at the top of the screen. I think it was like Stenman or something. Or Mata. Hayton, you have him. Thank you. 3-on-2. Oh, keep going, Kraus. Why did Kraus stop? Kraus stopped and then Boot turned it over. When we could have had a 3-on-2 there and he just stopped. Hit it. Hit it in the back of the net, Hayden. Oh my gosh. What a lucky stop. How did they stop that? Nate Smith. Smith. Bad pass. And it gets away from the Mammoth. How the heck did he block that? You got to score right there, Baron Hayton. Come on. Second time Baron Hayton has had a chance. Same arena. Yep. One of the best dual sports arenas in the world, probably. The technology that they have, how they change it and everything is so cool. Because they would have to, they used, like last year, was the hockey club or whatever, they had to like physically use their hands to take out the seats and everything. Now they just push the button and they move. But of course, they have to take the glass out first by hand and then press the button so it all moves into shape and forms the shape. And then they have to put in like yeah. So, what's up, Jackson? Yes, Tusk's up. Let's go. Jazz and Mammoth got to win on the same night, man. That'd be legendary. Because it hasn't happened for a while. We should be up 2-1 still. I don't know how we kill the 5-on-3 and then let him score 5 seconds after the 5-on-3 when we had 5-on-5 fully healthy or whatever. Here's a chance. Goal. You missed that? How did we miss that? The whole right side of the goal was open, and it was a great pass. How did we miss that, man? Oh my gosh, get in there. Oh my gosh, so many opportunities. Yep, here we go. Let's go. Penalty on Seattle. Let's go. Let's score before the penalty. Don't let them get a stick on it. All right, they got a stick on it. Penalty on the Kraken. We're going to get a 2-minute power play here. Let's go. Yep, cross-checking. Cross-checking on Seattle, I think, right here. It's going to be a Utah power play after this commercial break. Let's go. Yes, we got to take advantage here and take the lead. We have to take the lead here. Let's go. I just realized there's still a green line right there on my thing. I think it's going to move out a little more. There we go. Now there will be no green line. Hopefully. Long tusks up. Yes, exactly. Tusks up, baby. Let's go. We got to score here, man. We got to score here. We can't lose this. We need to win here. We have to win today. I need a Jazz and Mammoth win on the same day. Please. Gotta feed families. It's been so long since the Jazz and the Mammoth and won on the same night. I don't even think it's happened this year. You probably have to go back to last year. Since the Jazz only have 9 wins. Gosh. The Jazz with 9 wins is actually very impressive considering that they got rid of Clarkson and they're gonna get more wins than they did last year, which is shocking. Goal! Yeah! Dylan Gunther, baby! A quick power play goal for the Mammoths. And they take the lead. 3-2. Let's go, Francis. Yes. Oh yeah. The Mammoth and the Jazz might win on the same day. This has been a 3 hour and 32 minutes stream because we did the Jazz game, and then I switched from the Jazz one. So I switched from the Jazz one, as you can tell right here, to Mana. Gotta finish this Mana stream, or this Mammoth game. So why not? I was like, okay, the Jazz game's over, and then Cameron came in the chat. He's like, you should have finished the Mammoth stream or the Mammoth game. I'm like, okay, why not? So I pulled up the scoreboard on ESPN, chucked it on here, because why not? Like why not? Shout out to Cameron for letting me know because I totally forgot they played today, and forgot I started like an hour after the Jazz game started. So thank you. Let's go, Dylan Gunther. Hell yeah, Dylan Gunther with another goal, baby. Big hit in the corner by McBain. With that puck. Just don't let him score for 6 minutes and 38 seconds. So we're showing. Shot goes out of play there off of the goalie stick. What a pass just by Mikhail Shevchuk to set up that goal to get it to I think it was either Keller or John Marino there, and then they did just dropped an absolute dime to Gunther, and Gunther got an easy slap shot. The battle of the blue teams. Theirs is more like a green though. Theirs is like a green turquoise color. Ours is more baby blue. Theirs is more green. Ours is blue. So it's not really battle of the blue, I guess. I mean, you could say they're blue because it's like turquoise. It's like a green blue color, you know? Ours is baby blue. Oh, come on. No. Get that out of there. They're gonna stop play here when Malco's mask is hit off. Really? Those factor commentators are mad, but they stopped play. Because if Melka did wiggle his mask off, it went like this and like him off. Maybe it was loose, so it didn't went like this just to take it off. Hey, it's smart. Take it off, and then they stop. You're not supposed to. Apparently, the ref's not supposed to stop play though when the mask goes off. Come on, Mammoth defense. Just don't let them score for 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Just hit it up. Hit it up the ice. Yes. Go. Yes. Keller skating backwards here. Hits it to the corner. Carconi. Send it around, bro. Oh, you had John Marino. You could have sent it around. Oh well. Come on. 4:40 to 4 left. Come on. Is JJ Paterka getting called for a hook here? Are you kidding me, Paterka? No way. Hey, we're fine. We stopped a 5-on-3. I'm not scared of a normal power play. We stopped a 5-on-3. Their goal was after the 5-on-3. Like 5 seconds after we got 5-on-5. Or got even. They scored. So we got rid of a 5-on-5, so I'm not worried. If this is a power play, I'm not sure though. Yep, it's gonna be a cracking power play. Damn it. I still think it's crazy that Christmas is in less than 2 weeks. Where did the year go? Where did 2025 go? Insane. All right, power play here for Seattle. Not looking at the ESPN scoreboard because I don't want to get spoiled. I'll check in the chat in case somebody says something. So far, we're good. All right. New season high for shots on goal for the Kraken. Of course, it's against us. Only 28 for us. It's crazy because we usually dominate teams on shot on goal and then lose, but not today. Hopefully. Hopefully, don't lose. The lose part. Hopefully, that's different. Like, we dominated the Panthers in that game, man. So many more. We had like 12 more shots on goal than they did. Put them in the back of the net. That was a rough one. Because we let them score with 50 seconds left. We couldn't even take them to overtime and get a point. Yeah, still back McBain. Good job by Nick Smoltz there. Closing off that shooting gap right there. Oh, good stick. Good stick, Marino. Yeah, clear that. 30 seconds left on the power play here. We got to kill this power play, and then we got to send it all the way back down. Because last time, when they had a 5-on-3, they scored like 5 seconds after we killed the 5-on-3. Stenlin with the puck, he's just gonna hold it there and then slap it in the corner here. Mammoth player Kirk, that's Lawson Krause running in here, and it's gonna move the Kraken back here, so they're gonna only have 4 seconds here. Good freaking power play kill or power kill by Mammoth. Kill the power play and they clear it all the way back. Let's go. Icing. All right, here we go. Seattle taking out their goalie. Let's see what the Mammoths do. Face off one by server check. Just hit it in the net. Oh crap. Come on. Hit it in the empty net, please. Ian Cole. Dang it. Yes, get a stick on it. Yes. You got it. You got it. Paterka. 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 Paterka! He gets tripped up and he still puts it in the back of the net. Let's go. Mammoth are gonna win. Hell yeah. Paterka got a goal, Gunther got a goal, Yamamoto got a goal, and Nick Smoltz got a goal. This is a team win for the Mammoths. Just like the Jazz today. A team wins. Even though Keontae George kind of carried, but it was still a team win because Ace Bailey was clutch. Made some clutch shots, some clutch blocks. Keontae made some clutch free throws. Like Markin made some clutch shots. Some clutch defense from Bryce Sensabaugh. Like, it was a team game for both the Jazz and the Mammoth, and they're gonna win on the same night for the first time in a long time. Couldn't even tell you when. Now there is still time here, but we're up 2 goals. We're chilling. All right, 2 minutes left here for me. Yes, me. Yeah, I'm 30 seconds. I'm like 30 seconds behind. Jeez. Good stick from behind by John Marino on the guy on the by March Mint or whatever, who has both their goals today. Marino, good stuff, Marino. Empty net still. That went really high off the glass. Let's see if Mammoth could get one more goal. That'd be nice. Win by 3. Then we could call it BTA, right? Maybe. Oh, Gunther hit it off the crossbar. Dang it. Hey, we'll still get a goal here. Watch. There. Face off one by the Kraken. Stolen by Utah. They have an empty net here. Maltz, nice pass, empty netter. 5-2 Utah. Just for some extra measure. 5 goals for the Mammoth tonight. 2 empty netters to kill this one, to put this one away. 5 goals by 5 different guys. Yamamoto has a goal. Nick Schmaltz has a goal. Gunther has a goal. JJ Paterka has a goal. And I think this one's going to go to my boy Lawson Krause. My Ginger, my fellow Ginger with the goal. So 5 goals for 5 guys today for the Mammoth. What a win. Shout out Mammoth, man. The Jazz and the Mammoth win on the same night in this economy. Crazy. Ah, dang it. We're not going to win by 3. We're going to win by 2, huh? Kraken score. Dang it. Didn't even matter. Hey, it's all right. Coach isn't going to like that we let them score at the end. But that's just a good play by the Kraken, though. That's a tough pass to make. That's in between 3 defenders. Like, that's just a tough goal. In garbage time, though, so who cares? We all know we won by 3. Let's be real. Nah, I'm joking. This is like the Broncos Raiders game. Like, we won by 2, but it feels like we won by 4. And then the Broncos game, we won by 7, but it felt like we won by 20. Good day for Utah sports today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the Mammoth win. Woohoo. Mammoth win 5-3, folks. And the Jazz also won. This was actually a Jazz stream, but then Cameron told me that the Mammoth were playing, so I decided to do the rest of that game. 2 really close games. Actually, Mammoth kind of Well, Mammoth ended it at the end, so it was close, and then Mammoth just two empty netters to win the game. So yeah, Mammoth win 5-3, and the Jazz score was 130-26 over the Grizzlies. Thank you, Utah fans of both teams, the Jazz and the Mammoth, for coming on into this stream. Hopefully, you guys have a good night. Um, have a good night, first of all. And then we'll be live Sunday, most likely for for Broncos and Packers. That'll probably be the next live stream. I don't know when the next Mammoth stream will be, but Jazz Packers on Sunday. And then tomorrow no stream. Well, tomorrow there might be a stream. We'll see. I don't know for sure yet. But Sunday, Jazz Packers, and then next Thursday, the 18th, week before Christmas, me and Mir will be live for the Jazz and the Magic. And then we're also going live. Wait, hey Siri. Hey Siri. When did the Jazz play the Magic? Oh, I'm tripping. Saturday, December 20th, 5 days before Christmas, me and Amir will be doing Jazz Magic on his channel, The Sports Critic. Just search up his channel, you'll find it. Um, he has like 4.9 or something K subscribers, almost to 5K, I think. But yeah, just The Sports Critic. So we'll be live 20 on the 20th for Jazz Magic, and then on the 18th, a week before Christmas, we are doing me and Barry, both our channels, Sports Highs, and of course Coleman Sports 23 for the Jazz and the Lakers. So a couple Jazz streams next week. But yeah, Mammoth get the 5-3 win. Jazz also win 130-126, like I said. Big day for Utah sports. Thank you, Utah fans, for watching. And it's been your favorite Ginger. I'm out. Peace.